Hello and good day. Happy Friday to you all. Hello, SRG. How are we doing today? We're here. It's time. This is the very last Reconnect Us stream. Can you believe it? I can't. I mean, I can. I've been begging for this moment. Just because I'm tired and it's been a lot of work. But, wow, y'all. I hope you're proud. I hope you feel so proud. I do. Do you want to know why? Because as of this morning, between my efforts, your efforts, and the efforts of our wonderful stream team streamers and their communities, all together for Reconnect Us, for all 4 causes, we have raised over $50,000. Is that not insane? Can you not believe that? This total right here is just the auction house, and that's not even finished yet. $50,000. Over $13,000 of that is going to Raíces, which is the charity that is based in Texas that the stream team and their communities have been supporting. So over $13,000 was contributed by our stream team. So when I say it's not just me, I don't do this in a vacuum. This is not my effort alone. I really mean that. The fact that you are all here means that my stream will be located higher in the directory, bringing more eyes to our amazing cause. The fact that you are just here is testament to we are all in this together. We are all a part of this, and we all get to be proud that we've done this. And we're not even done yet. Isn't that exciting? Rogue of Light, thanks for the resub, 67 months. I appreciate you so much. Can we get a shout out for Rogue of Light TV as well? Because Rogue of Light TV is the one who came up with the idea for the Tiltify stream team, organized all of it, invited everyone, made a document for them all to reference. Rogue of Light TV was also part of the stream team and raised so much money for Raíces. I am so, so grateful to her. Rogue of Light TV is a wonderful streamer, very Final Fantasy focused. If you like my content, you will like her content, I promise. So head on over there and drop her a follow. We have so many thank yous to do today because today's the last Reconnect Us stream. I gotta thank every single person who's been involved in Reconnect Us, and that list is very long. It's a very long list. We're really here. How y'all feeling? Kay Castillo, thank you so much for resubscribing 61 months. Ollie Morrison, thanks for resubscribing 68 months. Ark, thanks for resubscribing 20 months. Kento Beans, thank you for resubscribing 87 months. That feels unreal. Mike Willis UK, thanks for resubscribing 82 months, even though you can't be here. And Jeremy, thank you so much for contributing to the shipping costs of all of these items. Ark, thanks for being a member on YouTube as well. I appreciate you so much. Should we press the victory button? Where is it? Where's my victory button? I don't know where it is. Huh. It's around here somewhere. I guess I could, well, no, because one of the victory buttons is up for auction, but that doesn't have batteries in it, so I'm not going to open that up. Should we take a look at some of the auction items? Because it is less than an hour away from the auction closing entirely. If there are any items that you want, you got to get those final bids in. Now, I've learned a little something about Tiltify. Because apparently, the bidding has a sort of system, which some of you, I'm sure, are familiar with, and some of you may not be. So let me tell you a little bit about how the bidding works. You need to be logged into a verified Tiltify account, and you need to have a valid credit card on file. You should also add your shipping address in your profile because some of these items are most of these items are physical goods. Listen to this, y'all. This is relevant for today. To prevent last-minute sniping, in quotes, Chilltronic automatically extends the auction time if a new bid is placed in the final moments of auction. This gives other bidders a fair chance to respond. So even though most of the bids are closing at 2 p.m. Pacific, which is less than an hour away, it's 50 minutes away, this auction might not be done at 2 p.m. All right? So keep that in mind. Let's see, I'll close it up. What happens if you are outbid? You will receive an email letting you know you've been outbid. This could happen if another user had already placed a higher maximum bid. So when you're placing your bid, you don't have to go in and say, let's say the item is going for $50 right now. You don't have to go in and put in 51 and then come back to the page and put in 53 and then come back to the page and put in 55 to get that item. You can put in a maximum bid. Let's say I'm willing to pay $80 for this item. And then Chilltronic will automatically outbid the next person. And this is why these bids can go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 so quickly, is because Chilltronic is doing that automatically until the maximum bid of what you set is reached. And the bidding increments go up based on the price of the item. So if the item is, let's say the item is between $5 and $25, your auto bid will go up, will increase by 50 cents. But if the item you're bidding on is $1,000 to $2,500, your bid will automatically increase by $25. That way, the Chilltronic system isn't completely overwhelmed adding 50-cent increments on top of a $1,000 item. You know what I mean? When someone might be willing to go to 2K. So that's kind of how Chilltronic bidding system works. The link to go to this charity auction is in the pinned comment on Twitch, on the top of the chat. On YouTube, it's not pinned, but I'm about to pin it. I'm about to do such a thing. If I can copy and paste. If I can copy and paste, I can't because it's too long. Thanks, Superway. All right, so that message is now pinned at the top of the YouTube chat. So if you want to take a look at the auction items, go to that site right now. Thank you, Legend, for continuing to be a member on YouTube. You request a fast auctioneer talk during the final bids. You know what? I think that's a great request. Hype Train, please go away. I love you, but I need to see my chat. I need to see my chat. Thank you as well to Vonod for resubscribing 64 months. Amazing Fox for resubscribing. The Sully's Play for resubscribing 64 months as well at tier 2. And someone you used to know, thanks for resubscribing 63 months. Does that mean it's been about 63, 64 months since Remake came out? That's probably about right? Okay, so let's take a look at some of these auction items together, shall we? I think that'd be fun. Let's see if we can do that. How do I do that? Let's see. We'll open this guy up and then we'll open up the, not you. We'll open up the, not you. We'll open up the Chilltronic page. And let's see, what else? How do I do a little... I'm a professional, y'all. I'm gonna add a capture. Browser capture. Window capture is actually what it's called. And I'm going to select Chilltronic. Perfect. Looking good so far. And I'm going to crop like maybe that much. Let's see how that looks. That doesn't look right. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, that doesn't look right. Doesn't look right at all. I just want to look at this, I just want to look at this together, you know? And then what if we did, oh, I see what's wrong. I see the problem. I see the problem. Don't you worry, I see the problem. Me? I see the problem. Okay, and then what if I make this just a smidge teensy tinier so that I could just fit it right there, and then I could put the YouTube chat, or the Twitch, I'll put the Twitch chat over here. You know, I got too many of these here screens and not enough monitor space, you know? I'm a professional streamer, okay? Okay, can I just say, I don't like this song. Because this is so repetitive and it sticks out in my head. It sticks in my head, it gets stuck in my head. Don't worry, y'all, I'm a professional. All right, so I'm just gonna have this open over here? No, certainly not. Certainly maybe over here. Yeah, I have to move over in order to make room for this. Yeah. Yeah. Can I zoom it? Is that a thing I can do? That way it looks bigger and prettier. Yeah, that's much better. I like that. Look at me. Professional. I turned my volume down so I couldn't hear the song. Everybody let me know when this song is over. Okay, almost done. Almost there. Let's try, let's see, nope, too much. Not enough. There we go. So now, hey, it's perfect. Okay. I'm a professional. Yeah, let me know when the song is over so I can turn my volume back on. Okay. Whew. I see the problem. I saw the problem and I fixed the problem. Okay, so now I just should be able to press this button. Hey, look at me, professional streamer. And okay, so here is the Reconnect Us charity auction page. Let's take a look. Let's take a quick look at some of these items. I'm gonna have to refresh this page constantly. This Raiden Shogun Genshin Impact holographic print is so pretty. I think it should be going for more than $61, but hey. What do I know? I'm just a professional streamer. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Turning off this. Turning off this. Sorry, social media stuff. Nope. There you go. Sorry, social media-ing. But take a look at the next item. This next item is a trio of prints from good friend Colin Ryan, who is the voice of Alphino in Final Fantasy XIV. If you are a Final Fantasy XIV lover, this trio of prints is so gorgeous. Let's see, if we click into this, can you see all three prints? No, don't look at that. We don't need the image. We have the image. Don't look at that other image. But we'll be able to pull up more close-ups of the other prints because some of them are available to open. Okay. Some of them are available to bid on as singles. Join the stream. Link. There you go. There you go. Social media. Social media. Social media. Social media. And that was my song. Okay. Yeah, let me see if I can just pull up those prints. Let's see where they are. I'll show them off on stream. Oh, we have so many prints! Y'all, I gotta mail all these out. Oh my gosh. I really thought that I would not have to be sending all of these out, but here we are. Let's see. These are all posters. These are all posters. Oh my gosh, this is too much. These are 8x10s. This is, oh, they're here. Okay. Let's put these back. So many items. Okay. So here are the Colin prints that he donated so kindly. And honestly, like, it could not have worked out better because I went to MCM Comic Con in London just a couple weeks ago. And so it really worked out well because I was able to get all the like Final Fantasy actors from across the pond to be able to contribute to the auction, which is really, really cool. So Colin wasn't at MCM like Ben was, but Colin wanted to meet up for dinner and I was like, yes, absolutely. Could I bother you for some prints? And he was like, absolutely. How many do you want? And I was like, I don't know. And then I forgot to answer his question for real. He brought 15 prints, y'all. 15 prints and signed 2 magic cards for me. So I just want you to know that man is a legend. Okay, he's wonderful. All right, so here is the glorious Alpha Node Colin Ryan print, like peeking my head out over here. This is like him in Charlayan being an awesome sage, which is super cool. And this one is like so beautiful and romantic. Like, look at this. If you're an Alphino fan, you have to. Look at this, isn't this gorgeous? Lovely detail. Signed with love. And then here we have, this one's super cool because it's kind of like a tarot card if you're into tarot. Isn't that gorgeous? And every single one is signed. So you can bid on a trio, one of each, and there's like, because he donated 15 prints, we tried to bundle some of them. So there's like 3 trios available. So make sure you check to make, and listen, I know the search feature on the Tiltify auction page doesn't work that well. So make sure that you check all 4 pages. Sometimes it depends if you're watching or looking at a browser and it has like 100 items. There might be 2 pages, but there is a tiny little arrow at the bottom of the page. There is more than 1 page, so make sure you look through all of them. I found the easiest way is to do Control F. So Control F like Alphino or Control F Colin. There are 3 bundles of 3 prints available, but then there are also singles of all of these things. And Cash just said auction item listing is now updated. Thanks, Cash. Cash is one of the teammates helping us out with Reconnect Us, and we appreciate Cash so much for getting rid of the need image, because we don't need an image. So now we can scroll down a little bit more. This one's super cool. It is a signed game, and this is my own personal copy of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth PS5. I do have a digital copy, so I was like, I can bear to part with this, even though I didn't want to. So I did get this signed by a bunch of actors. You see Britt Baron, my signature, Austin Lee Matthews, who's Roche, Allegra Clark, who's Afalna, Vic Chow, it's Sung, and Mallory is Madam M, and of course Matthew Mercer is Vincent. These 2 are super cool as well. They are the same, pretty much. Same signatures as I listed with the game before. Yeah, it has the disc. Yeah, the PS5 game has the disc. Like, this is a physical copy of the game. Yeah, so game included. The Midgar posters are super cool. 7 cast signatures. These do say Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. So they're the Intergrade edition of the poster. These ones are also super cool. 2 copies of these. Rebirth Party New Journey. This one has 12 cast signatures. So Vic, Caleb, Erica, who plays Jessie, Susie, who plays Yuffie, Max, who plays Red 13, J. Michael Tatum, who plays Sid, and a few of the other ones I already mentioned. I'm really happy to see that this Materia Sphere drink glass actually got bid on, because for the longest time it didn't have any bid in it at all. And I was like, this item is way too cool for it to not have any bids on it, especially because it's like, it's an exclusive item from a collaboration that Final Fantasy VII Remake is doing with Boba Bear. So it's only available, these glasses are only available through the end of the year. And then this was my personal drink glass that I drank from. And you're not gonna have someone like go to a convention and have all the actors sign this glass. Like, no one is gonna carry this around to a convention. I'm the only crazy person that would do such a thing, and I did. And so I guarantee you this is like an individual item. Well, I washed it. It doesn't have my germs on it anymore. Y'all are funny. Oh, Brianna drank out of it, it's gross. Honestly, I'd rather you say that than that makes you want it more, to be honest. So yeah, please tell me it's gross. Because the other one would be a little creepy. Okay, let me get rid of these posters. There's too many posters. All right, okay, let me grab. No, okay. It was this thing that made that sound. I thought everything was falling. No, we're good. Okay, it's this item. Take a look. Oh, I'll show you this while we're at it. Take a look at this. Super, super cool. This one-of-a-kind item. And I think, so I loosely priced the starting bids of items based on how many signatures there are. So this has my signature, Vic, who's sung, Austin, who plays Roche, Matt, who plays Vincent, Allegra, who plays Afalna, Britt, who plays Tifa, Mallory, who plays Madam M. Whoa. Thanks for following! That's my new notification sound that I'm hearing for the first time. Anyways, so this is one of the coolest items. You can fill it by pulling out this cork. Although I did wonder how, because it has a hole for the straw. So I asked, and he said, if you have like a wine bottle cork, like a tapered wine bottle cork, you can cork this end and then pour your drinks and ice in this side. Or you can just use a funnel and pour it in here. Or since, you know, it has everyone's signature on it, maybe don't drink out of it ever. But if you have one of these, it's not signed, you can drink out of it. All right, let's put that somewhere very safe. I'm just gonna put it back where it was. Because everywhere else is chaos. Far too much chaos. All right. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have, this one's really cool, and it's going for a lot of money, but that kind of makes sense. This was actually donated. This game was donated by Cash. Thank you, Cash, for donating one of your personal copies of the original Final Fantasy VII from 1997. The game is included. This is a PlayStation game. I don't know if you could ever play it anymore, but it is a super cool collector's item, and it does have, I think, 12 signatures on it. Let's see. Erica Lindbeck, Jesse, Max Middleman, Red, Susie Young, Yuffie, J. Michael Tatum, Sid, my signature, Aerith, John Bentley, Barrett, Caleb Pierce, Zach, Britt Barron, Tifa. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 signatures. And if you go to the listing for this on the auction page, you can actually see there's another signature of mine on the Aerith picture, like the key art picture in the pamphlet, which is really cool. So definitely keeping that safe. That is a very cool collector's item that someone's going to be very happy about. Is it completely sealed? Well, no, because people signed it. Thanks for following. What a cool notification sound. Retro K, thanks for resubscribing 19 months. Antagonistic, thanks for resubscribing with your Prime Gaming sub. Oh my gosh, there's only 30 minutes left of the auction. We gotta keep going. Okay. So, Baldur's Gate 3 physical game. So this one has a really funny story attached to it too. So when I was at Holiday Matsuri last year, I was part of a benefit ball. And there were raffles of like prize packages from all of the games that were featured at Holiday Matsuri. So like there was a prize package of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth items with like prints from every single actor and like a signed copy of the game. The organizer offered a Baldur's Gate 3 package with a signed copy of the game, but Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't have any physical copies in the US. It was digital only in the US. So she found a way to get a copy from Japan. So this is a Japanese, if you look at the picture, it is a Japanese copy of the game because that was the only physical copy available. You can see the Japanese writing down here. But super, super cool item. Signed by Jennifer English, the voice of Shadowheart. Signed by Neil Newbin, the voice of Astarion. Signed by Maggie Robertson, the voice of Orin. Signed by Deborah Wild, the voice of Lae'zel. And signed by Theo Solomon, the voice of Will up here. So yeah, really, really, really cool item. What else do we have? This is the the mega poster. This one has the most signatures of any item. It's super special, it's super gorgeous, and it's signed by game director Naoki Hamaguchi-san. So absolutely a very cool one-of-a-kind collector's item. And I think the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth key art is just so high contrast and colorful and beautiful. It's just really lovely. This is a really cool poster as well. It features like battle poses of Yuffie and Aerith and Tifa, signed by all three of us, but also Erica Lindbeck, who voices Jessie, and a number of the other cast members as well. This image was just uploaded today. So this is, these pictures were already here, all the close-ups, but we wanted to make sure that there was one full picture here. This is a really cool item signed actually by the voice director of the game. So this is one of the only items that features Kirk Thornton's signature. And Kirk Thornton is also a voice in the Sonic franchise and the Bleach franchise. He's a famous voice actor in his own right, but he also directed the game. And so all of the amazing performances that you know and love from Cloud and Tifa and Barrett, most of the time was directed by Kirk. And so what that means is that his fingerprint is all over Rebirth voice acting, and I only thought it fitting that he be included in this. Let's see. Yes, another cool item. I'm kind of surprised it's only going for $500. But this is the PS5 faceplate, and it just hooks onto your PS5. It's really easy. I would definitely make sure that you protect these signatures because one of them is already rubbing off. You can see Austin's here. The rest of them are doing okay because a lot of them signed in Sharpie, but the ones in PaintPad, I would make sure that you put some sealant over it of some kind. But this is a super, super cool item. So anytime you're playing PS5, you can have yourself a super cool collectible item that is kind of like out and on display. And you already have a place for it. You don't have to find a place for it. This item I really love. This is a bundle of the portrait series of Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy cards. Aerith, Tifa are signed. Cloud is not signed. But you should all know the fact that this is going for $730 is based on the fact that Cloud's card alone, even unsigned, is worth $500. And I bought this with my own money to have for the auction. So this Cloud card right here is worth $500 on its own. It's a very rare card, and it is a Surge foil. All three of these are Surge foils, which is kind of like the shiniest of shinies. My card and Tifa's card were not as expensive. Mine was probably about $80. Tifa's was probably about $150 to $200. So the fact that this is only going for $730 is honestly like a good deal. You're kind of getting the value of the cards and the signatures for free. But this would also be really cool to display in a 3-pack. I have like a, where's my Final Fantasy Magic card display thing? So I bought this off Amazon. My Surge foil that I usually keep in here for cons, I had to sign it and put it towards the auction. But you can get like a acrylic case like this, and you can display 3 different cards, which is really cool. So for me, I envisioned those 3 cards in something like this. And hey, maybe you can get Cody to sign the middle card one day. Thank you for thanking me for my efforts and time to do this. Because it was a lot. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so this is really cool too. I also got Surge foils of all the other main cast members of Rebirth, and all of those are bundled here. So all of them are signed except for Cloud's. This is a Surge foil of Cloud, but it's not as valuable. So it kind of like fits in better with the other cards, because these cards, even though they're all Surge foils and they're all gorgeous, they probably go from somewhere to like $5 to, like I said, Tifa's is probably around $200. So plus you add the signatures on top of that, and again, this $1,100 seems like a lot, but for what you're getting and the values of all of those items, plus the, like I said, the pure like admin cost, the pure like time and energy required to go to all of these people at cons to get their signatures, like this is gonna be the easiest. Oh, by the way, this Zach card pictured is not currently signed, but I have Caleb's word that he'll be signing it before I send them out. So don't worry about that. This will be signed. The only one not signed is gonna be Clouds. And that's all listed in the description. So it's kind of important that, where's the description? There it is. Yeah, so it says they're all in near mint condition with the exception of the Cloud card. All of them are signed by their English voice actors. And you can go to the item rules and see additional details. So we made sure to include, like, if one of them is not signed, you'll see that in the item rules tab right here. What else do we have? What else do we have? Yeah, so I've already showed you the game. These indie game bundles, let's definitely talk about these. I am so proud to be offering this. I love indie games, I love indie devs, and I think it's really important to support them. And in turn, they have supported us and supported Reconnect us by donating a bunch of game bundles, which is really, really cool. This bundle features Cal and Bomba, Crystalla, The Case of Andrew D, Quartet, which is a really cool like indie RPG that if you like Octopath Traveler, if you like Final Fantasy, you'll love Quartet, and Hyperlight Drifter. So if you get a Hyperlight Drifter code, we have found that someone has had trouble redeeming that. So we'll talk if you win this, but we have noticed that there has been a problem with redeeming this one, but the rest of them are all good. And these ones are all available on Steam. Hello, welcome in. We have a raid from Pasla TV. Did I say that correctly? Hello, welcome in. How was your stream? Hello, hello. Yes, as a reminder, these bids close in 30 minutes. So get those in. Get those bids in. I said it right. Oh, good. Hello, Pasla TV. How are you? Welcome into your community. My name is Brianna White. I'm the voice actress of Aerith in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and today we are raising money for a bunch of causes, but 4 causes directly related to protecting families and keeping them together when they face the immigration system. So we are raising money for Immigrant Defenders Law Center and RAICES and Americans for Immigrant Justice and the National Immigration Law Center. Today we're going over our auction. We have, look at that number go up. Some people just put in a bid. We have our auction that we're raising money for, and then I'm so bad at pointing to wherever the thing is on screen. But we're going over all of the indie games that people can bid on as part of the auction. And the auction closes in 22 minutes. So if you want to visit the auction page and see some of the amazing items that we have available, please do click the link that's pinned at the top of the chat, or you can type in !auction. And thank you for all the new followers. I'm so happy that you're here. RP, thanks for resubbing 61 months. An absolute legend. I appreciate you. Let's see if I can go to the Tiltify page and sign in. I think I see a live feed of all of the bids, which I think could be a lot of fun. I think that could be so much fun. I'm checking my dashboard right now. I think I can see a live feed. Go to there. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. So I can see that Too Early just put in a bid. Whoa, this is happening so fast. Too Early just put in a bid for the signed Sephiroth's Intervention card, which is a Magic Final Fantasy card called Sephiroth's Intervention, and I signed that. It's really cool. He's outbidding Dean. I can see that Anonymous just upped their bid on the Ifalna doodle. I can see that someone's in a bidding war for the signed Ifrin's dominant Final Fantasy 16 Steelbook case. So that is right here, you can see. This one right here, the Steelbook case. Right here, I can see someone's in a bidding war for this. Signed by Ben Starr, of course. And this is honestly one of my favorite Steelbooks. It's really gorgeous. But there is another one available if you like Clive's face. You can see this one's also signed by Ben Starr. This is also a Final Fantasy 16 Steelbook. Ben Starr was kind enough to sign both of these for me, for us, for the Reconnect Us auction. I can see people are in a bidding war for Shadowheart print between Anonymous and Young Metal. I can see, and people are also putting in their bids for the other Steelbook. How exciting. Oh my gosh, like 20 minutes left of the auction. Can you believe? Oh, I have to show you the auction deep dives. Hold on. Let's see if I can pull these up. I will close out the window capture for now. I'll hold on to that. And I want to show you these videos. Let's see if I can do that. Source, we'll call this Katie. So I asked some contributors to...
So we have this beautiful PAX exclusive Life is Strange print.
Where'd you
by
go?
The amazing
Hold on.
Spontaneous.
Why are you rotated? What in the world? How do I flip vertical? Maybe? Let's try. Let's try that. No. Anyways, I asked them to contribute deep dives to give you a little bit of an idea of what these items are. It's so weird. Oh, I see what went wrong. You want to rotate 90 degrees clockwise. Yeah, let's try that. But now it's not showing at all. How strange. Okay, we might just have to like test this live. Let's see if I can get this video up. Pretend like you're not watching this. There we go. Okay, I was able to get this up and running. The problem is that these videos are all completely different. Anyways,
PAX
enjoy.
exclusive Life is Strange print
You hear
by
that?
the amazing Mel Spontaneous. So it is signed by myself, Steph Gingrich. It is signed by Kate Marsh, Dan Hutton, Han Soto, who is Gabe Chen, and then Eric Mori, who is Alex Chen.
Cool, I'm muted. There are 3 Life is Strange prints available. Katie Bence was kind enough. That is a group print of when they went to PAX West this year, and so she saved 3 of them for me. They are signed by 4 Life is Strange voice actors. I'll let her tell you a little bit more about it now.
So we have this beautiful PAX exclusive Life is Strange print by the amazing Mel Spontaneous. So it is signed by myself, Steph Gingrich. It is signed by Kate Marsh, Dan Hutton, Han Soto, who is Gabe Chen, and then Eric Mori, who is Alex Chen.
Yay, Katie! And now we're going to leave that, but we're going to bring in...
Hey everybody, it's Whitney Avalon here, and I met this incredible woman in 2014.
Why is it upside down?
On this
Why
day.
is it upside down? What on earth is going on? Okay, trying again.
Whitney Avalon Avalon here, and I met this incredible woman in... Hey everybody, it's Whitney Avalon here, and I met this incredible woman in 2014 on this day. What?
Check that
on
out.
The very first princess rap battle.
The very first.
This is us. That's me as Snow White, and that's her as Aurora. And we have signed this, so you can bid on it.
Welcome in,
right
Raiders.
Right now.
Right now.
There's two of them actually. There's two. There's a set of two princess rap battles.
There's not two. Ignore that. Okay, so welcome in, Raiders. There is a single princess rap battle set available on the auction. One signed poster, a set of stickers, and 2 art cards. So definitely go onto the website and check that out. Yes, very deep SRG lore. There is one that is the first princess rap battle that ever existed, and I was in it. And so that was like just a very special thing for Whitney to contribute, and I'm so grateful to her. Did I actually rap? Not in that one, but I stayed in touch with Whitney, and I did 2 rap battles after that, where I did actually rap/sing. Okay, no way! Did I just see that my 60-second Aerith doodle is in a bidding war for $577? There's no way. No way. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe $500 for a drawing I doodled in 60 seconds. My heart, I can't. That's the most wild thing I've ever heard. Speaking of doodles, why don't we take a look? Why don't we take a look at, let's see if I can, where did that go? Content? Art for slideshow? No, where did that go? There you are. Okay, so why don't you enjoy this video? If you haven't seen it yet, I'm sure most of you have. I put it on all my social medias yesterday, and you know, a bunch of people like reposted it, like Matt and Austin and Mallory and Allegra. But take a look at this. This is the making of the 60-second doodles that are currently available for auction for the next 10 minutes. It's also flipped. For the life of me, I'll never understand why. That is the most bizarre thing. Okay. But enjoy.
The big reveal.
Oh boy.
Now.
Okay.
Don't have high expectations here, okay?
Oh no. Oh no, oh no.
Britt Barron, voice actress of Tifa, draws her character in 60 seconds. The timer starts now.
Okay, we're off to an interesting start. It's an artistic.
No matter how many times I've seen this, it kills me. 20 seconds.
You do great, you do great.
This is so deranged. Time.
Don't quit your day job.
Britt is so funny.
I'm horrified by my own creation.
Matt Mercer, voice of Vincent, draws his character in 60 seconds.
Oh boy.
Now.
Okay.
$10 seconds. Time.
Don't look at this. It's embarrassing for the
Oh god,
rest
did
of
that
us.
throw the pen? It kind of works, I think.
That's really good.
For the 60 seconds.
So
I got.
That's
irritating.
amazing. And this is
For him to go, it's kind of okay.
I'll do in red.
It kind of works.
Seconds.
Can you believe him?
Yourself.
He's so good. He's so talented.
See, now there's so much pressure.
But you all know me. I've doodled Aerith 5 million times.
You know what? I don't even need 20 seconds.
It might have given you even more time.
I'm done. Wait, hold on. We'll do the big reveal.
Y'all, that drawing is going for $500 right now.
I'm failing.
$600! Oh my god!
Oh god, we're off to a terrible start. No. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Bangs, bangs, bangs.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Don't be offended, this is ass time.
A voice actress of Madam M drawing her character in 60 seconds. Time starts now.
Mallory
I'm
was
gonna
so
draw her
cute. I asked her to be the
prominent
first one to
chin
draw,
with that
and she's like,
beautiful
no.
Jawline.
Brianna, don't make me do that.
30
And I was like,
seconds,
Mallory,
right?
it's for a good
Cool.
cause.
And
Trust
she has beautiful
me.
lips, sultry lips.
She
And,
hated every
she's
moment of this.
holding-
She was
I'm just gonna
panicking.
make this up. She's holding a fan.
And it was pretty good.
Austin Lee Matthews, voice actor of Roach, draws his character in 60 seconds.
Let's do it.
The time starts now.
Okay, so we gotta do the eyes first.
5 seconds.
Done.
5 seconds early.
50
5 seconds early,
Or
even.
60 seconds.
Look at him.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
You got his foofy hair.
I do most of my own art prints.
Which made sense. So I do want to intensely thank all of those voice actors for just really being a good sport, you know? Even Mallory really didn't want to do it. Of course, Matt and Austin were like, oh yeah, like, we'll give it our best, and then they like crushed it because they're artists. And then Allegra too, like, she was like, oh, this is gonna be so bad, but then it's like really cute art of Ifalna. Me and Britt really can't draw, okay? So like when everybody said, oh, I'm not very good, don't have high expectations, no. Me and Britt really can't draw, okay? So yes, it really did capture our personalities pretty well. I love that video. If you want to watch it again, it's on my social media, all of them, so you can go check. But yeah, the fact that my Aerith doodle is going for over $600 kills me. Kills me. I cannot believe that. That kills me. 677 right now. I can't. It's so cursed. I'm dead. So dead. I cannot believe that. Wow. How many artists can say that they've had a piece go up for auction that's worth over $600? I mean, I think that's my new calling. I'm a working artist now. So, you know. It leaves the audience wondering, what was she going for and why? Dead. So dead. Oh my gosh. We have another raid! Welcome in and thank you for supporting the last stream of Reconnect Us. How was your stream, 13E Lucky? I'm Brianna White. If you don't know who I am, I'm the voice actress of Aerith from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and today we are closing out the Reconnect Us auction in a mere... How many seconds? A few minutes. Let's see. In a mere 7 minutes, the auction closes. Get your final bids in, people. Let's watch a few more clips, deep diving some of the items you may not know about. Let's see, deep dives. This is a deep dive from Dawn Bennett. Now, Dawn is wonderful. And I met her at the Golden Joysticks last year, which was just an awesome joy. She was nominated for, in the same category as me, Best Supporting Performer for her performance in Persona 3 Reload as Aegis. But what's crazy is that I thought that we honestly had very similar characters. Aegis and Aerith are kind of like both like angelic, sacrificial character coded. So love her. Dawn is wonderful. So absolutely, let's take a look at her deep dive.
Hi guys, my name
Here we
is
go.
Dawn M. Bennett, and I'm the voice of Aegis in Persona 3 Reload.
Aegis, it's
I
Aegis.
did this print, and the print is by 2Bepsi, also known as Blazy-Coon on Twitter. Xena Robinson, I believe, actually tagged me in the art as it was being made. The artist was posting a lot of work in progress photos, and I thought, oh my gosh, like, even in progress, it looks so amazing. And so I reached out to the artist and I said, hey, can I buy the rights to have this art at conventions for me to sign? And they were super cool. They were like, yeah, absolutely. And so we struck that deal, and here we are. It's one of my favorite pieces. They did such an amazing job on it. It also looks awesome and like hollow.
Shiny.
That's what I gave to Brianna. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much.
So you have to check that out. Stop talking. So you guys have to check that out. If you just search, Control F Dawn. There's 5 minutes left to bid, so go check out the auction and place your bid on that holographic poster of Aegis. It is absolutely stunning. You have to see it in person. Both characters voiced by Maya Sakamoto in Japanese. There's that connection. Speaking of characters voiced by Maya Sakamoto, the absolute legendary Japanese voice actress, you can also find on the Tiltify webpage some Magic the Gathering cards signed by Ali Hillis, the voice of Lightning. Also voiced by Maya Sakamoto in Japanese. There are these lightning cards. There's 2 of them. Ali Hillis was kind enough to sign, and there are actually prints as well. So we're gonna scroll all the way down to the bottom, because I told you there's an arrow here. There's 160 items. If you haven't seen 160 items, there's more items. So here is an awesome Lightning print signed by Ali Hillis. She's the English voice actress of Lightning from Final Fantasy 13. There are 2 of these posters as well, so make sure you get your bids in. 4 minutes left! Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Is there anything that doesn't have a bid in already? Let's see. Please don't make me ship out all these items. Oh, okay. If you are a Hell of a Boss fan, you should check out this Striker print signed by Edward Bosco. He also did Alistair in Has Been Hotel, which that does have a bid in on it. But there's actually 2 Striker prints. This is one of them. This is him signing a contract, and this is the other one, which also doesn't have a bid. So if you're a Striker fan, if you're a Hell of a Boss fan, pick these up. There is no current bid. I think the starting bid is $40, so you can pick that up easily and get that shipped directly to you. What else? Is anything else have no bid on it? Whoo, wow, I guess I'm mailing a PSVR. There's one more video to show y'all, so let me get that up. Before the auction closes, and then we'll do some auction fast talking. What is happening? Streamlabs is killing me. I've been reading all of these things. Okay, you're just gonna have to read my lips. Okay, so the Tifa Punch art print going to a non, it's literally going too fast. It's literally going way too fast anyway. The New Journey poster going for 717, Midgar poster going for 700. Look at this. Look at this, 37,000 and going up so quickly. I cannot believe 38,000. Oh my gosh, is it closed? Is it closed? Some of these items are gonna still go. Some of them are still going because when someone snipes in a last minute bid, the auction item time extends to give more people time to bid. But a lot of them are closed now. It's 2 p.m. So let's see what items are closed. I cannot believe my stream crashed when it did. I cannot believe that. Let's see. What items are closed? Let's see. 38,000. Some of them, so it looks like they restart it at something like maybe like 3 minutes. They give it 3 minutes. So check your emails, be on the auction website. If you've been outbid, make sure that you get your bid in within those 1 to 3 minutes. They're extended 3 minutes. Yeah. So some of them are still in bidding. Let's see which ones are still open. The Rebirth New Journey key art poster signed by 12 cast members, currently going for 787. 2 Final Fantasy Remake Integrate Midgard key art posters signed by 7 cast members, one going for 660, one going for 710. The Materia Sphere drink glass, one of my favorite items. You're not going to get that anywhere else, going for 460. A trio print of Alphino from Final Fantasy XIV going for 80, still available for 20 seconds. The Rebirth Party art print poster, 17 cast member signatures, including voice director Kirk Thornton, going for 1650. Rebirth Party, another one going for 11 seconds left, $700. Let's see what last minute bids get put in. Let's take a look. There's a bidding war for the PSVR 2. There's still all those more items? Oh my gosh. Oh, the large bundle of Final Fantasy trading cards are going for a bidding war 235 to 237. Delicious and Dungeon Laos print going for 46 now. TwitchCon partner swag bag going for, it went too fast. It's going way too fast, y'all. It's like updating like crazy. Let's see. What else? We have the Materia Drink Sphere all the way up to 490. Someone put in for 485 and it went to 490. All the way, now it's gone to 500. The Materia Drink Sphere is going for 500. Rebirth Party art print is now going for 1850. New Journey print is going for 727. People are in a bidding war for the Tifa holographic poster, which is a gorgeous Tyler Hepner print, going for 405 right now. Aries has the highest bid in right now. Materia Sphere drink glass raised to 525. We also have this Rebirth Party poster is currently in a bidding war as well, up to 1850. Can you believe this? Can y'all believe this? Do you think we're gonna hit 40K on stream? Is that gonna happen? I can't believe it. There are still few items that are like 40 seconds left, so make sure to get your bids in. But if you just snagged an item that closed out already, congratulations, I'm so happy for you. The piece by piece mosaic custom is going for 112. Signed Alphino and Alize package is going for 200 of magic cards. Tifa's Doodle! Brit's Tifa Doodle is going for 435. That kills me. Oh my gosh. The holographic Tifa poster going for 405. Luna art print, 8x10 going for 152. The TwitchCon partner swag pack has 2 minutes left, current bid at $38. So if you're saying, oh my gosh, I can't bid $1,000 on an item, some of these are still available for $38, $47. There's a Sung print for $51 if you're a Final Fantasy fan. The Matthew Mercer Doodle's going for $787. Absolutely insane. Mallory's is available for $63. Oh no, it looks like Mallory's is closed. Mallory's is closed? Yes. Mallory's is closed, Matthew's is closed. Okay, there's still these like super high level signed posters, like signed by 17 people, 12 people. These are still available. They're going in minutes. But the bids are bidding. They're going up. Let's see. Yeah, the mosaic still going up as well, still available. Oh, that's a super cool one. So the foil poster of Zach and Cloud signed by Caleb Pierce. That's currently at $255. There's 3 minutes left to bid on that. No, Matt's is still available. I'm sorry, that was incorrect. Oh, this one's super cool. The signed Midgar City of Mako Magic Final Fantasy card, currently going for $315 for 52 more seconds. So get your bids in if you'd like to raise your bid for that. Signed by John Eric Bentley, myself, Max Middleman, Britt Barron, and Erica Lindbeck. 40,000! Ah! $40,000 raised for Immigrant Defenders Law Center. I cannot believe that. I am so excited. We did it. Oh my gosh. And that's not even all. Y'all, we've raised so much more money than that for their 4 total campaigns combined. This is just for the auction. I cannot believe that. I never imagined. I was hoping, I worked hard for it. All of these items are super cool and super exclusive, but I had no idea that we would actually do this. My goal was 20K, and now we've doubled that, y'all! Oh my gosh. And some of these are, some of these totals are not even in yet because some of these bids are still going. I can't believe it. The Remake Party poster, currently going for $2,050. Get your bids in. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling amazed. I'm feeling crushed in the best sort of way. I'm crushed by y'all's love and community and generosity. No way! The Matthew Mercer doodle is now going for $1,100. I mean, he's good, y'all, but that good? I mean, listen, it's for a good cause. I'm into it. Every dollar more is amazing. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. The Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade Switch and Xbox key art print signed by game director Hamaguchi-san, going for $810 now. I know the 3-minute timer after a bid is put in. It's stressful. It's stressful. Oh my gosh, if you want to check out the auction page, yeah, the link is pinned in the chat. I cannot believe we've passed $40,000 for Reconnect's charity auction. I cannot believe that. I'm so proud of all of you. I'm so grateful. Oh my gosh, some of these items have got to be closing out now. Okay, so the Commander deck of Final Fantasy and Cloud is still in a bidding war right now. Ooh, Dawn's Aegis poster is going in a bidding war, currently at 92. The Mosaic piece by piece custom mosaic created by Piece by Piece is going for $127.50 now. The Materia Sphere drink glass currently going for $645. The Raiden Shogun poster going for $56. Tifa's doodle going for $517. This is crazy. The way that Tiltify built this is so amazing because the fact, why do I have 50 new emails? What's happening? My phone is overheating because Tiltify emails me every time an auction item is closed. I'm crushed. That is wild. That is so funny. Yeah, okay. You won your bidding war, Alex. I'm so happy for you. You've been getting those emails all week every time you get outbid. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I am, oh my gosh. This is probably the most wild thing I've, 41,000! I'm sorry for blowing out your eardrums. Oh my gosh, 41,000 just for the auction. Plus an additional 6K for IMDEF, plus an additional 13K for races. Like, I'm like, Cloud9, like, isn't enough to describe how I feel right now. This is wild. You got a few things, Crystal? I'm so happy for you! Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I didn't get anything. But you know what? I get this moment. And I'm so excited. Where are these items from? These items are from all over. Okay, Cash says 19 active auctions remain. So if you are in a bidding war for those 19 items, go for it. Go crazy, y'all. Rebirth Party poster, 17 signatures, including the director, going for, it scrolled, it updated, and now it's gone. Going for 2,200 right now. Genshin Impact poster going for 71. Ooh, the signed Aerith displate. That is a gorgeous item to put on your wall. That is currently going for 415, the Aerith displate. You should definitely check that out if you haven't already. The Matthew Mercer signed doodle, 1350. Oh my gosh. Yes, please make sure. Okay, Sarkin says, if you're in line to bid, stay in line to bid. That's what it says. Okay, y'all, so stay in line to bid. I've never used the Tiltify auction feature, so I trust that. You won something, Scott Scary! Congratulations! Yeah, the displate is really, really cool, Chris. I completely agree. It's an actual, like, metal poster. So it feels really neat. It's got a good tactile feeling, and you just mount it by mounting a magnet to your wall, and then you place the displate on the magnet, and it comes with the magnet. So it is really, really cool. It's a really awesome item. Wow, this Rebirth Party art print, this is the one people want so badly, and it's been in so many bidding wars already. See if I can get it down without causing too much chaos. This is the item that just, like, the bidding wars will not quit. This is a super cool poster. This poster itself was actually given to me, donated by a viewer who I think might be here actually, at a convention. I was given 2 of them. And so one of them I kept, and one of them I asked all of the Rebirth cast members to sign. It has 12 signatures, 17 cast signatures, including a signature by the voice director Kirk Thornton, which is super rare to see him sign a Rebirth item. So we have John Bentley as Barrett, J. Michael Tatum as Sid, Allegra Clark as Falna, me as Aerith, Susie Young as Yuffie, Max Middleman as Red 13, Paul Tinto as Kate Sith, Britt Barron as Tifa, Matthew Mercer as Vincent, Vic, Austin, Will, and Arnie, all Turks, Sung, Roach, Rude, and Reno in that order. You have Erica Lindbeck as Jessie, and you have Caleb Pierce as Zach, and lastly you have Mallory as Madam M. So this is a super, super, super cool item. I can totally understand why it's going for $22.50 right now. Totally 100% understand. You won a Twitch bag and an Erica poster. That's so awesome, Alex. Did we do it? We're at 42K! No way! I am blown away. I'm sweating, y'all. 42K? Are you kidding me? Whoa, 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 whoa. 42K raised for such an important cause. This makes me so happy. This is gonna help so many people. Wow, wow. Still a few people, still a few open auction items. We have a Genshin Impact poster of Raiden Shogun. We have the displate still in the running, currently going for 610. One of the Midgard key art posters, that's right here. Right here, going for, where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's refreshing too fast. One of these ones going for 860. There are 2 of them. PSW, you got the cookbook? Oh, that makes me so happy. 14 items still available. Y'all, I had like a bunch of content planned, but if this keeps going for the next 2 hours, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like sweat to death. So this is the Midgard key art remake integrate poster signed by Allegra Clark, the voice of Falna, Vic Chow, voice of Sung, Britt Barron, voice of Tifa, myself, voice of Aerith, Matthew Mercer, voice of Vincent, Austin Lee Matthews, voice of Roche, and Mallory Lowe, voice of Madam M. And some of these people also don't go to a lot of cons, so these signatures are very hard to get. I was able to invite a bunch of the voice actors to brunch. That's where they did their doodles. So definitely a very awesome item to have hung up. And I love that all the signatures are all in one color as well. For me, like, I really like that continuity. And there are 2 of those. I don't know if they're both available, but there are 2 of those. The Tifa drawing finished up. The Tifa drawing went for $685. That's wild. So I love to see that actually. The Raiden Shogun poster had no bids before today. We added a better picture of it, and now it's going, like, it's in a bidding war for like $90 plus right now, which I'm like so happy to see. You got 3 Alex Wilton Reagan prints. Are you a big fan? Psycho Livo, you a big fan of Alex? I mean, she's wonderful. Like, I'm a big fan too. It was so funny when she was signing the prints for me. She was like, which ones do you want? And I was like, well, I'm a big Sabine fan. Like, she's my girl from Divinity 2. I love Mass Effect 3. I'm a big fan. Like, of course, you gotta include like an Inquisitor there. DA Inquisition was one of my favorite games for a long time. And she looked at me sideways. She's like, you can't keep these if I give them to you. And I was like, I know, but I just want you to know. Who won the PSVR 2? That's a good question. The snipers showed up late to the party. You got some cards, Adventure Chap? How exciting, which ones? Oh, you got the Sabine print, that's awesome. I loved Sabine in Divinity 2. I played as her, her story was so good. I love that one. Crystal, you got the PSVR 2? Oh, RJ Knight, you got the Tifa Aerith postcards. Those ones are so pretty. And the story with that is for MCM, John's son, who was working at his table helping him out, went through the artist alley, and the artist gifted those, one to me and one to Britt, and gifted them to us and was like, I just want you to have these. And I was like, they're so beautiful. Can I buy 2? I have a charity auction coming up. Can I buy 2? And then I went over to Britt's table and I was like, Britt, this is the last thing I'm gonna ask you to sign. I promise. Those are so beautiful. Oh, you didn't win your bidding war, but you did donate. Thank you so much for that. Yes, if you did not win a bidding war, but you still want to contribute, please do. The campaigns are still open. You can still contribute to the campaigns. You can contribute to any of the organizations that we have open campaigns for. That includes Immigrant Defenders Law Center. That includes Raices, who works in Texas. That includes the National Immigration Law Center that works widespread and does litigation and advocacy. And it includes Americans for Immigrant Justice, which works primarily in Florida. So support any of those with what you would have spent on an item, and you get to be a part of Reconnect Us. You get to be a part of keeping families together and making sure that immigrants are treated with humanity and fairness no matter what. Thank you so much. And I do have some information when this auction, like, if this auction officially closes, I do have some information about like where your dollars go when it comes to IMDEF. So maybe I can pull those up actually. If I pull those up, hopefully my app won't crash. Fingers crossed, but we'll see. Okay, add a source, and then add an image. We'll call it, where is it? Oh no, it's not an image. What is it, a PDF? I think it might be a PDF. Does anybody know how I add a PDF source? Do I have to just screenshot it real quick? Yeah, I probably have to screenshot it real quick, right? Copy and paste. Hey, thanks, Legend. Rebirth Party just closed at $2,500. Oh my gosh. Who got it? Who got it? Was it Materia Mike? Are you so excited? That is an awesome, awesome item. The big signed print ended. Whoa, does that mean the, let's see. The Yuffie print is still open. The Aegis poster is still open. A few things signed by Matthew Mercer still open. Let's see. Let's see. The displate, the Aerith displate still open. The mosaic is still open. Okay, I'm viewing completed auction items right now. Oh, wow. The Final Fantasy VII Rebirth cover key art poster with 17 cast signatures, including game director Hamaguchi-san, went for $3,800. That is so cool. I'm so happy for you, Anonymous. I hope you enjoy that. Please frame it. It's gorgeous. And please enjoy. I have 5 million emails. Woo, oh my gosh. Are there any other chances to get signed items? I don't have any plans to do another charity auction stream anytime soon. I am tired. And I still have to mail out all these items. But if you want to get signed items, I'm sure there will be other charity auctions. You can keep an eye out on the actor's social media pages for information about that. You can also meet us at cons. For example, I'm going to Anime Pasadena this weekend. Like, I'll be there all day tomorrow and all day Sunday, and I'll be signing, I'll be taking pictures with people. So if you want to get a signed item, that's a good place to do it. You'll still pay for it, and it doesn't go to like charity like these do, but there are always chances to get signed items if that's something that you really want. Looks like the time extensions have gone down from 3 minutes to 2. Listen. That's good for all of us, I think. It's good for my heart, you know? Although it does say that the Sung print still has a 3-minute timer, and the Vincent Valentine acrylic stand still has a 3-minute timer, so I actually think probably it's still 3 minutes. Jimmy Joe, it was lovely to meet you at MCM London. Thank you so much for donating. I'm sorry you lost your bidding war. It does happen, that's the thing about auctions. But yes, please do donate at least some of the money that you had already planned in your brain to be spending today, and donate it to the campaigns. Almost 43K. No! 43K! We did it! There's no way! Oh my gosh! What? Oh my gosh! And yes, Josh Floyd did donate, who's in the chat right now, did donate the Materia Spheres. Did I see that Ollie got these? Ollie, these awesome Materia Spheres with a case signed by me were donated by a member of the SRG community. Thank you so much, Josh, for doing that. These are super cool. Oh my goodness. 43K for charity. I am so stoked. I cannot believe that, y'all. Absolutely wild. The final 5 items. Let's see, the final 5 items are the Aerith portrait display, currently going for $750. Matt Mercer's 60-second doodle of Vincent, currently going for $1650. A Final Fantasy VII Remake Sung art print 8x10 going for $91. A Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Vincent Valentine acrylic stand signed by Matt Mercer going for $200. And a signed Yuffie silk scroll poster going for $400. Absolutely crazy. Cynthia, you got the Raiden Shogun poster. You went 91 for it. Honestly, very cool. Sarkin, you got the mosaic. I'm so happy for you. That mosaic is so cool, and it was made by artisans at Piece by Piece. And Piece by Piece is a really cool nonprofit based in LA that helps provide trade and the healing of art to people who are houseless, people who are economically distressed, people who just really need art in their life and art to be a way that they can make a living for themselves. And so Piece by Piece is really awesome in that way. And that mosaic was made by those artisans, custom designed by me. So I'm really happy that you won that. It's an awesome piece and I hope you love it. It is really pretty, yeah. And it's very special because it's like, it's Reconnect Us. Like it is it's the Great American Mosaic. That's what Reconnect Us is all about. Mosaics are great because it's little tiny pieces, often from bits of discarded glass or discarded ceramic or something that was broken. And you bring them together with a little bit of creative vision and you get a beautiful art piece out of it that's better for the fact that they're all different pieces. That's what's beautiful about mosaic, and that's why thinking of us as a mosaic is so much better than like a melting pot or a salad or whatever. Like we're not all the same, but we're more amazing because we're different. And even though we're different, we still come together as one. And that's what Reconnect Us is all about for me. And I hope that you all have absorbed that as well. Let's see what items are still available. Oh, Kayla Stardust won the Vincent Doodle! No way! Kayla, I'm so happy for you, but I see thank you Anon for letting me rest. Wait, is that Vic Cho? Sorry, Vic Chow? Is that you? Is that you? Hold on, is that the Vic Chow? The voice of Sung? It is in our chat. I'm so happy. Vic, did you see your poster, your art print? One of them is still up for auction right now. There's a bidding war. It's currently up to $92. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, can we get a shout out for Vic? I'm gonna try and make Vic a VIP real quick in my chat. Doing anything quickly on the internet is hard. Let's go. It goes to community, roles, Vic, add new. VIP. There you go, Vic. You are now a VIP in my chat. Welcome in, Vic. Vic is the voice of Sung, donated 2 art prints and signed a number of the posters, the materia glass, a number of things for Reconnect Us. Vic, thank you so much for contributing. Do you get a limo ride? Unfortunately, Twitch VIP only really gets you a badge next to your name in chat. But thank you so much for joining in. I'm so happy that you're here, and thank you for contributing to Reconnect Us. Look! We've raised over $43,000! Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy? I'm so excited. The brunch was fun? I'm so glad you thought the brunch was fun. That was important to me. And I'm sorry you had to leave early, because otherwise we would have had you do a doodle too. I did all the content like towards the end, but because you had to leave, you had somewhere to be. Unfortunately, you didn't get to do a doodle, but for the next charity auction, you can do a doodle. Currently going for $102, your print that says your famous line, "You led us on a merry chase, Aerith." One of the best, one of the trailer lines, I believe, so that's a really cool print for somebody. I'm losing my voice. I need to hydrate, give me a minute. I am so excited. See, here's the thing. Y'all missed most of my auctioneer voices. Oh yes, okay, so this is important. If you won a bid, if you are the highest bidder, you need to confirm your bid. You should get an email about it, but check your spam if you don't. You need to confirm your bid, okay? So if you don't, you will not be the highest bidder anymore, and they will automatically give the item to the next highest bidder. So make sure that you confirm your bids within 24 hours. And there was one more thing about that. That's why I said and. Yes, as someone mentioned in the chat, please double check if the bank is like keeping the charge as pending. Make sure to contact your bank and say, hey, especially if it's a higher priced item, say, hey, I definitely want to buy that thing, so please put that charge through. That way, like, make sure that your bank can contact you to check if it's a fraud alert or whatever, so that they don't put a hold on your account that would prevent you from getting this item. So if you won an item, if you're the highest bidder, confirm your bid with Tiltify and confirm your purchase with your bank. Okay, there you go. Make sure you do that. Crystal said they took my money. Good. Good. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of this. $43,000 that we've raised for charity, y'all. Very, very, very exciting. Oh, King, you really wanted the Yuffie scroll and you didn't get it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's the way the auction goes. These items are exclusive. They are. Did the YouTube gift get fixed yet? No. Unfortunately, I've not heard back from the YouTube rep that I contacted. Leah says money's gone here too. Alex says I got a receipt. Good. Ollie says your bank is gonna contact you and say, hello, we saw you spent a ridiculous amount of money on a cursed drawing. Is this fraud? Say no. Tell them no. Tell them it's not fraud. Good, so if they took your money from the bank and you got a congratulations email and receipt, I'm also assuming you're all good. I'm also gonna assume that. I don't think you need to confirm your bid if you've gotten your money's been taken. Also the Tiltify auction feature is still technically in beta. It's not available to anyone. I had to apply to be available to do this. And so if like there may be some old information on one of their help or support websites, that's okay. Like if you got a congratulations email and you got a receipt and the bank has been charged, I think you're good. Yeah, but you can always contact Tiltify support if you're not sure. They're usually pretty good. The final 2 items. Final Fantasy VII Remake signed sung art print 8x10 signed by Vic Chow, who is in the chat right now. That is an awesome print going for $106. And the signed Aerith portrait displate, which is a super cool metal wall poster that is mounted by magnet, is currently going for $1,100. My voice, I'm losing it. I have a con tomorrow. Let's see, where's the 8x10s? Let me get that Vic print up here. Let me get that Vic print. Where is it? Let me go through all 5 million prints that I have. Hold on. These are Colin's prints. These are Alex and Allie's the MCM prints. Austin, Barrett, Brian Barrett, Remake Key Art, Delicious in Dungeon, Tifa, Vic, and Vic. Okay, so someone already won this one. There was a bidding war for this one, but it didn't go as high, which means this one's already been claimed. Whoever you are, I'm so happy with you. I'm so happy for you. I'm happy with you too. This one is the one that's currently open for $106. So, or it's maybe closed, I don't know. But this one is You Led Us on a Merry Chase, Aerith, signed by Vic, voice of Sung. Very cool, very high quality art print. So get your bids in. If you're in that bidding war, get those bids in. Yep, currently still available for $106, but it's a very cool art print. So if you're in that bidding war, just know, A, it's going to a good cause, but also it's a high quality item. You should be excited about it. Vic, what if you were the one bidding on your own print? That would be pretty funny. The display currently going for $1,200. I mean, it's such a cool item. Like, if you're bidding on it, I just want you to know, like, you are gonna love it when you get it. Oh, Vic! I love that. Okay, so Vic just said, this is a little Easter egg fun fact for those of you still bidding for this item. Vic's signature reads Vic Chow right side up and upside down. Look at that. What is that called? That has a name, right? Like a, what's it called? It has a name. When something is the same upside down. An ambigram. There you go. Isn't that cool? That's really cool. All right, there you go. An additional Easter egg for whoever wins this print and whoever bid on the other one. The signature works in America and Australia. Less than 30 seconds. These still have not closed, but let's see. Oh my goodness. $43,500. Oh my goodness. You need Vic to come to your local con? Where's local for you? Rob? I don't need to caffeinate, but I need to cool down. Whew. This is wild. Well, so here's what's amazing, y'all. What's amazing is that despite how oh, Vix just jumped up to 120. That little Easter egg about your signature being an ambigram, it's motivated somebody. Your print has now, the bid has jumped up to 120. Oh, Rob, you're in Canada? We have not done a ton of cons in Canada. Like most of the Rebirth actors have not done a bunch of cons in Canada. We would love to come to Canada. I don't know where Saskatoon is, but it sounds very remote. You might have to come to a more prominent place. Maybe like Toronto or Vancouver. But we would love to go to a Canada con. We really would. You wonder if you could get any game devs to contribute items for my next fundraiser? They did! We had a ton of indie game devs supporting our cause by donating keys. We had the game devs had signed some of the posters. Game devs came through for this event, truly. But, you know, at the same time, like, why weren't there more items? Well, that's just because, like, I'm a voice actor. All my friends are voice actors. And so I was able to get people to sign things, like, as I was chatting with them at a con that we were both at, you know? So that's just, like, who I'm, like, where I'm uniquely positioned to make a difference. I need a Grethers. I need a Grethers. I'm gonna lose my voice. You'll see me in Phoenix? Yay, Takamaki! I'll see you in Phoenix! Yeah, the bid war on these last two items is wild. Neither person wants to let go. The disc plate has gone up to $1,400, and just to show off this item, here's the disc plate. Can you see it? Yeah, okay. So here's the disc plate. It's actually quite large, so it does make a really good display piece. It's not glossy, so it doesn't have a big glare, which is really nice, and a wall decor item. Little wall decor ASMR for you. It is metal. It's really high quality, and it's mounted by a magnet. If you don't have a disc plate yet, it's really, really cool, and it is gorgeous. I mean, it's super detailed, and it's got that, like, that aerith wispiness to it. Gives it an air of mystery. There's a close-up on the signature. Super, super cool item. Well worth what it's being bid for, and of course it goes to a good cause. Vic, it would be really cool to have you come to Game On Expo. That would be really awesome. Come to Arizona. Me and Tyler are going to be there, and I think some of the other actors, but I'm not sure if they're announced yet. You like that I chose pink for the signature? Good. Chocobo Rufus, you'll be at Anime Pasadena? It's tomorrow. I'll be at Anime Pasadena tomorrow. I'm really excited about that. Oh, Hadley, yeah. There's only 2 auction items still available. And yes, especially if you are a purchase from overseas, you do want to make sure that you call your bank and confirm, yes, I am trying to spend this money on this random 60-second doodle. You definitely want to do that. Speaking of doodles, McDoodle is here. McDoodle, how are you, my friend? Let's get a shout out for McDoodle. McDoodle was part of our stream team for Reconnect Us, raising money for Raices. And your community raised over $1,000, right? Wasn't it crazy? So when I hopped into McDoodle's stream, this was the most wild thing ever. When I hopped into McDoodle's stream, she said, do you want to hear a song? And I was like, yeah, I want to hear a song. And she was like, because I can do Aerith's theme. And I was like, you what? Of course I want to hear Aerith's theme. So she literally pulled up her saxophone and serenaded us to Aerith's theme on her saxophone. Y'all, she's so talented. There was a little saxophone flair in there. I was like, oh! That made my heart flutter. McDoodle, everybody go follow her. She's wonderful. Also, she is just such a little ray of sunshine. I cannot help it. When I was watching you, McDoodle, a smile across my face the whole time. I just couldn't help it. It was just like, couldn't help it. Big smile. You're so sweet. And thank you so much for being a part of Reconnect Us. Don't cry. But you'd be in good company now if you did cry, because we're all criers here. Well, me specifically. Although you'd be surprised, because I have at least 1 or 2 people come up to me at a con and say, I never cry at video games, but you made me cry. And I'm like, yes, then I did my job. Oh, Ryan, thank you so much for gifting a sub to McDoodle. So kind of you. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, we are super, super hyped right now, because most of the auction items have closed. The auction is donezo. But there are two items that are just locked in a bidding war, and every time someone outbids, it goes up another 3 minutes. So there's 2 items available. There's this Aerith displate wall decor, and there's this Vic Chow sung art print. And the cool thing about this art print, his signature is an ambigram. So it reads Vic Chow upside down and right side up, which is just the coolest thing. So those 2 items, the art print the art print is going for $140, the Aerith display is going for $1,500, both of them for an amazing, amazing cause. We've raised over $43,000, which feels insane to say. Oh, Aaron Stevie is here. Aaron Stevie, hello, welcome in. I'm so happy you're here, Aaron Stevie. We already got a shout out for Aaron. Good. That is what I was going to say. Aaron Stevie, can you believe? Can you believe? I know. Aaron Stevie was also part of the Reconnect Us stream team. So please do make sure to hop on in, give her a follow. If you are here and you don't already know about Erin Stevie, I will be so surprised. She's one of my closest friends. She's a wonderful human being, ray of sunshine as well. And same thing, I hop into her stream and I can't help but smile. Her community, let me get this straight. Because if I get this wrong, I'm gonna be like, I'm pretty sure her community, I'm checking her her story right now because I'm like, did I get that number right or did I gaslight myself? She played Kingdom Hearts, by the way, because her initial goal was $1,000, but she ended up raising over $7,000. Aaron Stevie's community, the Minty fam, raised over $7,000 for Raices as part of Reconnect Us. Can you believe? Can you believe? I know. I'm stunned. I am stunned. I hope you enjoyed Kingdom Hearts. I do hope that. This is so special. This is so exciting. I'm so happy you're all here. The displate and the Vic print are still going. The latest bid for the Vic print is $140. The Vic print, the Tsung print, and the display's going for $1,600. I'm so proud of everyone too. I'm so proud. This is absolutely wild. We are all winners here. So here's the cool thing. This number, that's not even everything, because this number is only for the auction, but Reconnect Us is part of a larger campaign for 4 different charities. So let me just do a little addition here, if my phone doesn't blow up, because it's literally too many emails. So far, the auction has brought us to a total of 40, hold on, wait. Yeah, 40, on my page, I don't know why some people are saying 45, some people are saying 44. On my page, I'm seeing 43,940. 43,940. Okay? 43,940. But wait, there's more, because we've also raised money for Raices is an open campaign on my Tiltify page. NILC, the National Immigration Law Center, is a campaign that's open. $438 there. Hold on. I can't add that up now. So Immigrant Defenders Law Center had its own amount that now has been bundled into the total for the auction. So I'm just gonna say that those are the same. Yeah, and then we'll go back and we'll add Americans for Immigrant Justice, which is 135, Raices 175, NILC 438, plus what the stream team has contributed. And the stream team has raised over $13,000, bringing us $200 away from $60,000. Actually insane. Actually insane. Reconnect Us all together has almost raised $60,000. I cannot believe that. You all really have outdone yourselves. There are still 2 items left. What? The display closed. The display closed. Congratulations to the new owner of the Aerith display wall decor. That final bid was at, let's see. Final total was at $1,600 for Anonymous. There were multiple people in that bidding war. 3 people in that bidding war, and Anonymous takes it. So now the Sung autograph is still available. There's still a bidding war going there. So you can still bid on that item if you want. But other than that, I'm gonna get to shipping these items out. But first, I want to thank everybody who put in a bid but did not get a chance to actually win anything. That's okay, or buy anything. Do you still win in an auction? I don't know. But I'm so happy for all of y'all being able to donate directly to the campaign. The campaigns are still open. And we do have links that we're going to drop in the chat so that we will repin the new one so that you can go directly. You can skip the auction because the auction's pretty much closed. And go straight to the campaign pages. There you go. Superway did it. Thanks, Superway. So you can go to any of the open campaigns for IMDEF, for Americans for Immigrant Justice, for National Immigration Law Center, or for Races. And let me tell y'all, it's important that you do that because here's where your money goes. IMDEF was kind enough to send this information on over to me so that I could share it with you all so that you could see like exactly the impact that you're having. They sent it in a PDF, so I'm just gonna really quickly screenshot it, turn it into a JPEG. Let's see. I need to hydrate, y'all. Woo! Thank you so much to Jimmy Joe for resubscribing with your Prime sub, and Dragon Breads, thanks so much for subscribing with your Prime sub. Appreciate you so much. Okay, here is our flyer. I'll put it on over here. So, and I'll move myself over here. Okay, so, woo, it's hot in here. If you put in a bid for an item, but you were not able to secure that item, if someone outbid you, please do consider contributing to our larger campaign to help raise money for this important cause. For Immigrant Defenders Law Center, these amounts directly translate to helping people out. You know, I know it's so easy for you to think, oh, well, you know, I don't have that much to give. Like, really, you know, $10 could buy me lunch. You can give up one lunch Not that I would want you to give up your lunch, but you know what I mean? For the cost of one lunch, you could fund a workshop so that families can know their rights if they encounter ICE. So immigrants have rights in this country. A lot of them are here legally, but they're still interacting with people from ICE. And so they need to know their rights. And $10 can fund a workshop so that that information can be spread out to people that need it. For only $5, a printed resource packet can be provided to an asylum seeker. And as we learned from our conversation with Ileana, who works at IMDEF, an asylum seeker is someone who could be fleeing domestic violence, someone who could be fleeing child abuse, someone who could be a member of a marginalized community like an LGBTQ member, and just comes here to be themselves and be safe being themselves, which they might not in their home country. And so $5 can provide them with a resource packet so that they can find shelters and healthcare referrals. And again, if they come here as an asylum seeker, that's a legal way to come. So it can also provide bus or metro fare so that somebody can get to their immigration proceeding. Because let's say they are working with IMDEF and they do have a lawyer helping them out, they still have to go to court to say, hey, here's my documents, here's my paperwork, I am here legally, or I'm in process. They still need to go to court and they need to show up places. A lot of times these people still have check-in appointments, right? So in order for them to make it to those appointments, this will cover bus or metro fare. $5, that's almost nothing. You can contribute that today. But let's say you were gonna put a bid in on an item that was going for $100. Let's say you do that. Well, $100 could support asylum seekers at the border by giving them hygiene kits, providing them with groceries so they can eat that night, giving them essential items like socks or blankets so that they have somewhere to sleep. Again, these are things that are basic human dignity requirements. Things that we can do to help another human being sleep more comfortably that night. And there's no reason why we shouldn't do that. There's no reason why we shouldn't do that. $100 means what to you? You know, is that half a day's pay? Is that a day's pay? But what it could do is tell another human being, hey, you're not alone. That's what Reconnect Us is all about. None of us are alone. We're all in this together. So take a look at this flyer and please do consider contributing to any of the campaigns. IMDEF works primarily in California, in Los Angeles, but Americans for Immigrant Justice works in Florida and does the same work in Florida. Raices works primarily in Texas and does the same work in Texas. And NILC actually funds large-scale, widespread national advocacy, provides resources for all of these other statewide organizations, and helps with litigation to provide lasting impact so they can bring a court case to the government saying, hey, actually, we're not okay with the human rights violations that are being perpetuated in these detainment centers. NILC can make that a court case and say, actually, it's against the Constitution for us to treat people this way. So NILC is doing really important work as well. Okay, so it looks like the sung print is completed, but the timer keeps resetting. So we're gonna close it out. Well, no, it just went up to 145. The sung print just went up to 145. So it looks like the sung print is not done. But if the 3 minutes close out and there's not another bid, we will manually close it. Thank you for being here, Kent. I appreciate you so much. So yes, please do go ahead and contribute to these amazing, important causes. Because no matter how much money you say you don't have, you can donate as little as $5 to help someone get to their court hearing. And remember, the people who are in these proceedings are all around us. They are our friends. They are our neighbors. They are our food workers, but also our doctors, our scientists, our scholars, our poets. So it is important that we care for one another in this way. And remember that they are people just like you and me. And if you can help cover their bus fare, let's do that. If you can help buy them one meal, let's do that. That's part of the benefit of what these organizations are doing, okay? They do need our help. They absolutely do. And trust me, there might be a time when you find you might need help from a nonprofit organization, even though you did not expect it at all. And that's why it's so important that we help out when and where we can, is because these nonprofit orgs are in a position to help those who need help when they need it. And it's not too far off to say that we might be needing that kind of help from whatever nonprofit organization before you know it. Contributing anything helps, absolutely. As Vorozen says in the chat, contributing anything helps because it adds to the larger wave of contributions. Yes, $5 might not mean much to you. $100 might not be a drop in the bucket of what they actually need, but we're in a community together. Did you ever think we would raise over $60,000? No, I didn't. 60,000, y'all, that's a lot of money. And we didn't do that by each one of us spending $1,000. No, it was a bunch of people, a large number of people contributing what they could. So keep that in mind. It's been a group effort. It continues to be a group effort. I don't know how identical bids are even a thing either. It's possible that this being the last item of the auction, no, it's still going. It's up to 160. The bid war has resurfaced. Someone does not want this auction to end. And you know what? That's okay. I'm okay with that. Oh my goodness. But I need to cool down. I need to drink some ice water, bump my AC. And in order for me to take a little break, what I want to do is I want to bring us back to the first Reconnect Us stream where we showcased a comedian roundtable and an artist showcase so that we could just bask in those feelings of the things that bring us together. Shared laughs and art are definitely things that do that, but there are more things that do that. Food is a big one, and I know SRG loves food. I know SRG loves food. I know you all love food, okay? So we are going to take a look at a roundtable talking about how food brings us together. We have two amazing food content creators joining us. One of them has been a member of the community for a very long time, is a member of the SRG Discord. His name is feed_Matt, feedmatt, which I think is a great username. The other one is 8bits1byte, who is so sweet, so genuine, so kind, and has been so enthusiastic about this cause from the very get-go, from the very first video of me eating beignets I posted a month ago. 8bits1byte has been there saying, I'm in, count me in. And so we're going to watch this discussion of, food and gaming. Those are the two things we love. So we're gonna watch this roundtable. We're gonna bask in the feelings of food bringing us together, especially with Thanksgiving coming up, especially with Christmas coming up. These are the holidays that feed us in our bellies and in our hearts. So please enjoy this video, and I'll be in the chat chatting with you about it. Wait, we reached 44K? Wait a minute. 44K! Ah! Let's go! Okay, now please enjoy this food roundtable. Welcome to Connected Through Food, the Reconnect Us roundtable about how food brings us together. A topic so dear to my heart, and I'm so excited to talk to you today about, but I'll mostly be listening. Who we have here today will be talking to you. They're the food experts. They're going to talk to you about all of the wonderful joy that is food, and they're going to be great at it. So if you'd like, I would love for you to introduce yourselves.
Okay, so I am Rema J. Ligatel. 8 bits 1 byte are my social handles for my foodie stuff. And yeah.
And I am Matt Hernandez. You can find me at Feed Matt on pretty much any social media platform, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I'm active on all those. I've been making cooking content is my focus as far as food goes, and I've been doing it for about 2 years.
I think it's pretty safe to say that one of the best parts about immigration is what food it brings right to our doorstep. So that's what we're here to talk about today is the beautiful variety of food that we all get to enjoy because we're a global society and we're from all over, and that's the beauty of it. So talk to me about your favorite cuisine.
Favorite is not the word I would use to describe.
Okay.
It's more like if I was, I don't know, if I was in a situation where someone was like, you have a terrible medical condition and you can only have this
Mm.
one type of cuisine,
Yes, you can pick one.
and
What's it gonna be?
I'm like, this is the one I would pick and I would still be happy. It
Hmm.
would probably be Indian food.
Oh.
The
Ooh.
number of like curries that are out there, like
Mm.
I just love slurping up a curry sauce covered in like chicken or paneer or beef with some naan bread. Like I'm like I could eat that every single day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner until the day I die.
Are you a big bread dipper?
Oh hell yeah.
Ah, good
Absolutely.
stuff.
That
Yeah.
is good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, that's
Great
mine.
choice.
I'd probably say um it's a Filipino food. I'm Filipino, and it would be kare kare, and that's like my number one. It's like a peanut stew, usually with
Ooh.
like oxtail,
Ooh.
meat, and it could just be like beef or whatever protein you'd like, but that's what I'd choose.
So, chat, I'm going to need to see your answer to this question as well. What is the style of cuisine that would be what you would eat if you could only pick one? For me, if I had to pick like a place, it would be Japanese food.
Mm,
That for me, I talk about this sometimes. It's like my soul cuisine. Like I love how often you get little tiny like bowls or plates of lots of different flavors. So it's like a different bite tastes different every time. And Japanese cooking really utilizes vinegar quite well or like acidic flavors. And so I
Yep.
love that. That's very important to me. Japanese food, you have to have pickles. I'm a big pickle person. So, and then of course sushi is just one of my favorites. So yes,
so
for
good.
me it would be Japanese food.
Yeah.
Let's hear what you have to say in the chat. So food really brings us together, really connects us. Could you share some memories of when food connected you to somebody or something really special?
We've started to bring in the holidays. So there will be a Friendsgiving this year. Um, and that was last year I did this, and I'm also doing it this year. That was the first time
Nice.
I had a large group of people together at my house. You know, I bought my house right when COVID started, so there was a good 2 to 3 years where hardly anybody came over. Um, and then it just took a while to get the socializing skills up again to like start leaving, talking, hanging out. Yeah, and I remember like 30 people in my house, my dogs running around, all of us sitting outside by the fireplace, completely stuffed, just no room left. And just like playing video games or playing a heads up, talking, swapping stories. I was like, this is what I bought a house for.
Oh,
Really,
Oh,
was
that's
for
very
something like
yeah.
this.
awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thought I had to myself.
Do you have any food traditions?
Every December, I will do what's called a tamalada, which is a tamale making party.
Mm.
And I aim for like 240 to 300 of these things.
Whew, that's a
Yeah,
lot.
it is a multi-day effort
Yeah.
by usually by me that ends with an assembly line of me and several friends, just like dough, meat, fold, corn husk, pot,
Hmm.
go. Everybody do it. Yeah, like those are mine that I'm like set on having every year.
So I've been to a tamale party,
Yeah.
where it's just you get together and everybody makes them together, and then at the
That's
end you get to
cool.
take home 20 for yourself. And
Yeah.
that's not part of my culture, but it's such a beautiful way of people sharing their culture with others.
For sure.
And I got to learn so much about something I knew nothing about, and then I got to eat the benefits afterwards, you know? So
Yeah.
yeah, I love that. I love that tradition.
Yearly we'd ask one of our Vietnamese friends or a friend to come over to my sister's house, and he'd make pho for everyone, and that takes a long time. Like
Yeah.
the traditional way, it would take like literally hours to make. So we do
Isn't it
exactly
like
what.
sometimes it's like a 16-hour broth making process,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we have
Yeah.
to cut it in half, like 8 hours or whatever. So we go like in the morning or around like right before lunch, and then he starts making it. We kind of help out and like put the stuff in the pot and whatnot. And we do that, and then while we wait, just like what you were saying, since it takes a little longer, we'd like just hang out, we'd play video games, we'd talk, catch up.
Yeah.
So that's usually a good tradition that I always look forward to.
Gosh, now that you're mentioning it, it reminds me of when my stepmom makes mandu. I'm pretty sure it's like a New Year's tradition, but it's kind of the
Mhm.
same thing, same idea as a tamale party. Like you come and mandu is like dumplings. And so, it's a lot of time to fold the filling into the dumplings, but everybody contributes and you learn how to fold the dumplings the proper way.
Mm.
And then you set them all out on a tray, they get cooked. And again, you take home a whole batch with you when you go, and it's a way that food brings people together. It's a
Mhm.
activity. It's an excuse for you all to get together because sometimes
Yeah.
scheduling can be really hard, but
Yeah.
it's also fun, and then you get to have downtime where you get to chat with each other and see what each other is up to and catch up. So yeah,
Hmm.
Yeah.
lots of different cultures I feel have that kind of communal food making experience.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The Italians will have their like tomato day,
Yeah.
Yeah,
where it's
I've
like
heard about that too.
Nona's growing her batch of tomatoes, and today's the day we all squash them down, and everybody
Yeah,
leaves
Okay.
with a jar of sauce at the end. Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. So, chat, if your family has a communal food making tradition, leave it in the chat. I would love to learn more about it because I think it's so beautiful, these food traditions. Are there any restaurants or food establishments that you can think of that celebrate this idea of eating together?
I have not gone to one recently, but again, as Filipinos, we have it's called a boodle fight. It's not a literal fight. It's basically like banana leaves all on like a communal table, and everyone sits next to each other, and always get the anxiety. Don't sit right next to anyone. But and bringing back to using your hands, you use your hands. There's no utensil. You use your hands, and you literally just grab. They lay out the food, literally rice, whatever protein, like different. There's like 6, 7 plus different proteins, like shrimp, barbecue, and all that. And you just like go for it. You just eat, talk, and like just use your hands. Nothing else. It's just all on the table. So
That sounds
that's
amazing. That sounds
yeah.
so fun.
I feel like I mean Korean barbecue or Chinese barbecue has this like communal food style on lockdown.
Mm.
Like
Hmm.
I
I don't
again
know
with the
why I didn't
same
think of that.
yeah well like the same group of friends of mine who go bouldering have also like done so much Korean barbecue
Yeah.
this year.
It's family style, so it's
Hmm.
fun. You have to be willing to look across the table at someone you don't know and say, "Hey, could you
Hmm.
pass me the kimchi?"
Yeah. Side, pass me
You
any
have
side.
to. Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly. Pass
It's,
me the sides, like, "Hey, I need a fresh pair of chopsticks." And then the
Hmm.
server's coming over and maybe grilling it for you, or you have to
yeah.
assign a grill person that's not
Yeah.
stirring the
Mhm.
grill.
Yeah. Everybody has a
Compliments
role
to
to
the
play.
chef.
Yes, everybody has a role
Yeah.
to play, exactly. And then there's the person who orders more soju, you know? And
Yeah. Oh
every
Mhm.
yeah.
role's important.
Hmm. Especially the cooking roll. You're like sweating. You're like passing. You have to like divvy it up too.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Mhm.
Yes. And
Divvying
then, of
up is.
course, there's the garbage disposal, which
Hmm.
gets, oh, everyone else is full. Let's make sure this person will eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Jeff. Everyone knows that's
Yeah.
Uh,
Jeff. If somebody wants to expand their palate. If they're a picky eater and they really only eat kind of like within their culture, like truly growing up, I really stuck to mac and cheese. Like I felt safe with mac and cheese and chicken nuggets and pizza, like ultra processed, like white people food. So, it took me a long time to expand my palate. So how would you recommend that someone go about doing something like that? How do you recommend people expand their palate and try new foods that maybe intimidate them?
You never find out what's in it. Rule
Ah,
There you go.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, yeah. Or at
Yeah.
least not at the beginning. Don't
I
know
can
what's
agree
in
with
it. Yeah.
that.
If you take baby steps into expanding your
Mhm.
palate,
Mm.
there is, as someone who has made the mistake of just like swinging for the fences and then ending up with something that I'm like, I don't like this, but now I have a whole plate of it.
Mm.
Like, yeah, you just start with something that's bordering on, yeah, I might try that, and then do that, and then from there make little steps more in the direction of things that you might not try.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I was gonna say is like my wife's rule of thumb is for trying something new is basically take 3 bites. Like the
Okay.
first bite, and then like as the bites go on, you'll find out pretty quick if you don't like it or not. But at least you give it 3 bites, and you through the process you kind of learn like the taste of it, like the texture of it, and
Mm.
if you want another bite, and if you don't want it after like the third bite, then it's not
That's
for you,
really
I guess.
smart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's really smart. It's almost like giving you like tiny doses of the food to get you used to
Hmm.
it too. That's really
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
Let's see. My best advice for anybody would be to don't swear it off if you tried it one time, one way, and you didn't like it.
Mm.
Because let's say I grew up not liking beans, but that's because I wasn't a fan of canned baked beans in barbecue sauce. And I thought
Mm.
that was the only way. And so I said, I don't like beans. That's actually not true. There are so many different ways to enjoy
Yeah,
yeah,
beans.
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
You can have it refried, you can have it like on top of a salad, like you can have black beans, pinto beans, cannellini beans. There are so many different ways. Put in chili without like
yep,
don't swear it off just because you've tried it one way. Like there's so many different
Yeah.
ways something can be prepared that completely changes the flavor, the texture, the
yep.
temperature. Like it all really makes a difference.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to share some food hot takes that have been collected from the SRG community. So, do you have your signs ready? You're going to hold up
Yeah.
your yay or nay signs to agree with or disagree with the food hot take. Are you both ready?
Yes, let's go.
Yay.
All right. Yay, we're ready. Sounds good. Okay. Ahem. Pumpkin anything is disgusting. Yay or nay?
Mm.
Yeah, sorry, gotta disagree with you there, Ademius, because
Ah.
Mm.
pumpkin pie is
A
delicious.
pumpkin spice latte. I don't care about being basic. I love that stuff.
But for the
Hmm.
longest
Yeah.
time, pumpkin spice lattes were just the spices, not pumpkin.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like there
They've
was no
gotten better.
squash flavor. Now they have the squash flavor in there,
Yeah.
Yeah,
which I would
yeah.
argue is not an improvement. But
Yeah.
pumpkin pie is delicious. So okay, we
Pumpkin
all
pie
we
is
all disagree. Sorry, Demius. The next opinion is from JM Sully. Pineapple does belong on pizza. Yay or nay?
pineapple does belong on pizza.
Yes.
Yeah,
Whoa!
but
Why
this
nay?
Just adding pineapple to it, I just don't like the combo of it.
it's a
Okay.
purist.
Okay.
The warm pineapple taste is not that great for me, at least.
Mm.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I eat it.
I,
I'll eat it. I'll eat anything.
yeah, I'm a bit of a recent convert because one of my earliest food memories was trying pineapple on pizza for the first time and being like, "This is terrible."
Feel you.
But I have had a really good Hawaiian pizza from a place that serves Detroit style pizza nearby, but it was spicy too. And I feel like that sold me. I was like, if it's sweet and savory and spicy, okay, I'm now a believer. I think
Okay.
this can work.
Okay. Here is our closing food hot take. The average person can't tell the difference between a high quality steak versus a Walmart steak.
The average person, you
The
said?
average person. Yeah, most people can't tell the difference. Yay or nay?
Most people, I'd say the average person, most people
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
can't
All
tell the difference.
right. All right. So let's hear for or against. What are we thinking?
My mom is someone who disliked steak most of her life until she had a good steak. Until she went to
Mhm.
like Ruth's Chris, actually. and and she was
Good
like,
steak.
"Oh,
Yeah.
now I understand."
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like when you say like the average person, I'd be like, because I think it's also like the preparation. Like you could
Hmm.
hide it, because I sometimes get like the cheap steak and make it's steak and just say it's steak just for like a daily meal or whatever. But I think it's the preparation of it. Like
Mm.
if you could throw in a bunch of butter, put in like the thyme and like keep marinated with that salt and pepper and like cooked well, like medium rare. And I don't think most average people could like tell the difference. Obviously, like if you go to the restaurants and hopefully they do give you the right cut, hopefully then you could kind of tell the difference and be like, ooh, this is good. But I
Yeah.
think majority it's like preparation.
Chat, I hope you've been keyboard warrioring your opinions in there as well. But that does bring us to a close. We do have one last question we'd like to end on. Imagine a world where food and culinary practices stay within their borders. What will we lose?
Almost everything good.
Yeah.
Almost every like just come on like wait, well you want to talk like there is no avocado toast without avocados and those
True.
products come from I mean it's literally in the advertising campaign avocados from Mexico right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No
It,
you lose a lot of stuff that people rant and rave about today as being some of their favorite foods. That's one. But you will also lose just the increase in culinary practice that every
Mm-hmm.
culture has with it, the different cooking styles that every
Mm-hmm.
culture has. Um, and I just think at the end of the day, if I have to imagine a world like that, I just can't imagine there not being a higher level of ignorance because you can't glean the kind of somewhat sacred ways that another culture chooses to handle something so basic as food.
yeah. It'd be horrible because like you can't like show people new foods. Like you can't have a opening conversations like, oh, I when I was at blah blah blah, I had this, and they have no clue what it is because you can never like bring it over like from place to place if they close their borders on like this place only has this place or this place only has this food, this place only has this food. And some people unfortunately won't be able to sometimes make it out to a certain like country and
Yeah.
never get to try it. So it really sucks.
Right? I mean, I think a lot of people think about like, oh, I'd never eat sushi or I'd never have pho or KBBQ, but also things like bagels and
Yeah.
hot dogs,
Mm,
pizza, meatballs. Like
yeah.
all of these foods come from different places, and we have the benefit of enjoying
Hmm.
all of them because we're a global society and we all share our culture and our differences through food. And I think that's really beautiful.
We're a big
Yeah.
melting pot for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah. Thank you
I
so
love it
much
though.
for joining us. This was such a fun
Yeah.
conversation, and
Hmm.
I am definitely starving now. I'm
Yeah,
sure
me too.
everyone in the chat is
Yeah.
too.
Go take care of that. Go treat yourselves.
I don't know if you
Yes.
guys heard my stomach rumble like a few times.
We
I'm pretty
didn't, but
hungry.
mine was too. And I was like,
Oh.
so now everybody go eat. Thank you so much
Mhm.
to both of you for joining us. Please let people know once again where they can find your content.
I'm on Instagram and TikTok, 8 bits 1 byte, and hopefully a lot more content coming soon. Actually a lot more content coming soon, so look out for that for sure.
Nice.
And you can find me Feed Matt, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok.
Perfect. Thank you both so much.
Thanks for
Yeah,
having
thanks
us.
for having
Watching
us.
chat. Don't go eat though, because we have more exciting stream. First of all, what I'd like to say is that our auction is officially closed at $44,004. Our auction is officially closed. The Sung print is closed. It's over. Every single item, over 160 items, are going somewhere, are getting shipped to somebody who wanted it. Somebody who contributed to a good cause. I don't want to think of all the shipping, Ollie. I don't want to think about that. It'll be okay. But huge thank yous to Feed Matt and 8bits 1 Bite for contributing to our food roundtable and sharing some amazing stories about how food brings us together. I think, honestly, it's so important. I'm really just emotional. You helped with the shipping by getting 4 things? Chaos Vet, what a legend! Chaos Vet, I'm so excited to send 4 different things to you. That way I'm not shipping to 160 different locations. I know Crystal got a few things too. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. No, my goal is to get these things out as quickly as possible. That way, if you did get them as a gift for somebody for Christmas, hopefully I will be able to get them to you before Christmas. Superway, why is this request for the finger gun song? Okay, before we do the finger gun song, specifically for Superway only. Also, I've never done the finger gun song via this streaming thing. So I actually don't know if it will come out, and if it does, what the volume will be like. So we'll do it. But first, as I mentioned before, most of the auction items have closed. Their highest bidder has already been charged, and those items are confirmed. However, there are still 3 items with pending statuses, which means that Tiltify is trying to charge the highest bidder, but it's not going through yet. So you need to check your email, make sure you have a receipt and your bid has been confirmed, your bank is being charged. If that's the case, and you have 24 hours to call your bank and say, put this charge through. So that whether you are international, maybe that makes a difference. Whether the item was super expensive, that makes a difference. But make sure that your bank has put the charge through so that the item doesn't get automatically going to the next bidder. You have 24 hours. At this point, you have like 22 hours before the item just automatically goes to the next bidder. So make sure that you confirm those items. Those items, let's see. If I had a way. Yes, so it says payment received, yes or no. We're looking at the signed FF7 game. If you are the highest bidder on the signed FF7 OG game, you want to make sure you call your bank. Oh, okay, so the 2 striker prints did not get bid on by the end there. Okay, perfect. So those are the other 2 items. There's no other items, right? Wait, there's one more item. If you put a bid in for the signed Aerith Flower Final Fantasy VII Remake portrait art poster signed by myself and Dat Kravit, the 11x17 Aerith portrait where she's holding out a flower, if you're the highest bidder on that, make sure you confirm that with Tiltify, confirm it with your bank so that that does go through. Oh yes! One of the physical item bundles didn't get bid on. Whew! All right, cool, I don't have to ship those out. Nice. If you, Anonymous, were the winner or the highest bidder of the signed Critical Role Heroes of Exandria tabletop game mat featuring Grog Strongjaw, signed by Matthew Mercer, please do confirm with Tiltify and call your bank, okay? If you're watching right now, make sure that that bid goes in. Otherwise, it automatically, within 24 hours, goes to the next highest bidder. You'll lose out. I know we raised so much money and we're not even done here. Don't leave. We're not even done. We have a milestone. We have a milestone to cash in on, okay? So not only did we crush all of the milestones, but y'all, I didn't even tell you what our stretch goals were. I didn't even tell you, but I don't think we got them anyway yet. So let's see. Let's do another math. Let me do some math. Let's see. 75 plus 488 plus 48, 561 plus 135 plus stream team, which is 124. Okay. So we're at $62,000 raised across all 4 campaigns. That's for IMDEF, that's for NILC, that's for AI Justice, that's for Races. That's also for the stream team. If we raise, we're currently at $62,483. I wanted to make sure that even though the auction is done, the campaigns are still open, okay? And they'll be open for a little while longer. Probably at least 7 more days. If we reach, by the end of those 7 days, $77,000 raised across all of the platforms, or all of the campaigns, I am going to do an interview with Britt Barron, the voice of Tifa in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, while we eat progressively more and more sour things. So think hot ones, but it's sour ones. We're gonna do an interview while we melt our faces off. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm actually really excited about it, so I really hope that we do reach this milestone. But it's literally only if we pass $77,000 raised for charity, okay? Because it's hard to get 2 grown adults schedules to coordinate so that we're in the same place with about an hour. So I really hope we get to do it. But 77K, y'all. It's a special stretch goal. We do also have one more stretch goal, but we'll save that. We'll save that for if we make it to 77. Does that sound good? And this is across all 4 campaigns. It doesn't matter who you donate to as long as it is via the Reconnect Us campaign on my Tiltify. It does sound like the kind of shenanigans that Aerith would get Tifa into, doesn't it? It does. The links are pinned if you'd like to contribute. And the contributions go straight through Tiltify directly to those organizations. It doesn't touch me at all. And you get to call it a charitable donation on your tax return. So if getting a tax deduction in the US is something that you care about, that is one thing that you will get a receipt from Tiltify so that you'll be eligible for that. And it's for a good cause. It's for keeping families together, which is very important. I know, I'm sorry I said the T word, taxes, my bad. So let me check the run of show because I obviously forgot everything I was supposed to do. Okay. So we did the auction deep dives, we did the doodle video, auction item overview, close out the auction. Food roundtable. Okay, so we have a giveaway to do. For those of you who are still here, I'd like to give a few things away. This will be, we do have a lot of things to give away. So we'll do a giveaway of, where'd it go? Where's my giveaway sheet? Giveaway sheet. Did I close it? No, I didn't. Okay, so we do have quite a few things to give away. We have 5 keys, PC keys, for Expedition 33. Donated by Anonymous for you all. Okay? Very exciting. Never heard of it? Yeah, sorry. Well, it's all right. No, it is literally one of the best games of the year. So very, very exciting. We have 5 PC keys for Expedition 33 to give away. We'll give away 1 on Twitch right now, 1 on YouTube right now, but we also have 3 Logitech Pro X2 headsets to give out. 1 in black, 1 in white, 1 in pink. So we'll give away 1 of those right now, and then we will give away more as the stream continues. So when I told you not to leave, I really meant it, okay? We're gonna be giving all of these away by the time I have to end this stream, probably around 4 o'clock, which is in 30 minutes. Okay, so the keyword, the way we're gonna, oh yes, the Logitech stuff is US and Canada only, with the exception of Quebec. I'm sorry, Quebec, but those are Logitech's rules because Logitech is shipping them. So, let's see. Thank you to all the new followers, by the way. I'm so happy that you're here. Thanks for joining Team Strange Rebel. Okay, so the way that this is going to work is you're gonna put a keyword in the chat, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube. Put a keyword in the chat, and on Twitch, Nightbot will roll it and pick a random person. On YouTube, I will open the screen to maximum, scroll up and down, close my eyes, and pick someone. Because Nightbot doesn't work on YouTube. I'm working on it, okay? It's the best we got. Okay. The keyword, first of all, Superway, are we ready for this? Specifically, are you ready for this? Does it work on Steam Deck? I do not know. I was told they are PC keys. The code word is reconnect us, no space. So put that keyword into the chat and we will select a winner on Twitch and YouTube for an Expedition 33 PC key. You don't have to enter it more than once. It will not make a difference. It doesn't matter, it's not case sensitive, so it doesn't matter if you capitalize or not. Just make sure you don't add a space. It's just one word, reconnect us. Drop it in the Twitch chat, drop it in the YouTube chat. Hey, if you've already won on another stream, it's fair play if you win again. I mean, it's totally random. Like on Twitch, Nightbot does it. It is completely random. The only thing is, you know, if you can't use it, if you can't use the key because you don't have a gaming PC, maybe don't enter. Maybe wait for the next one. Maybe wait for the Logitech giveaway. Someone says Expedition 33 does work on Steam Deck. However, I don't know how optimized it is, and I don't know if this key works on Steam Deck. I don't know how it works. I'm a professional streamer, not a professional Steam Decker. Okay? Okay. Excellent. For Twitch, let's roll it! Who's the winner? The winner on Twitch is... drumroll. Toho Soshi! Congratulations, you won the giveaway. Please send a whisper to Superway, our head moderator. On YouTube, Grelka! Congratulations, Grelka, you've won on YouTube. You win the Expedition 33 key on YouTube. My finger chose you. So congratulations, Grelka. You know how to get in touch with Jeff. Make sure that you do so we can deliver those to you. While we're talking about games, I just want to shout out another thank you to the indie devs who contributed game keys to the bundles and the giveaways. First, we have Ocean Keeper from Retro Style Games. These are Ukrainian devs, and the person who gave me these codes, I don't know if they work in their community or their marketing development or thing, but they reached out and said, absolutely, we want to be a part of this. As Ukrainian devs, we are always willing to be a part of charity initiatives. And I was like, whoa. That was very enthusiastic and I love it. So thank you so much to Retro Style Games for contributing many multiple keys for Ocean Keeper. It's an action roguelike with tower defense elements where you get to customize a mech spider. You can mine resources in caves, upgrade different weapons, and there is a newly launched co-op version. So that should be a lot of fun. I would definitely check that out if that sounds up your alley. I also would like to thank Crystala's developers, Astral Clock Tower Studios, which is a women-led game studio with a diverse team from all over the world. This one's super fun. It's a dark fantasy ARPG where you can create your own custom feline character. You can customize your fur, clan, and class to explore the game how you want to. Master the ancient magic of the Sacred Six Crystals and uncover the source of a mysterious curse in a thrilling, story-driven adventure. This sounds like so much fun, and I would definitely check this out. I mean, it sounds super unique as well, so if it sounds up your alley, absolutely check it out. We also have to thank Filiokus, a game studio from Oslo, Norway, for contributing keys for Cal and Bomba. It's a programmatic puzzle game. Program short sequences to navigate the playfield, aim your cannon using potions, and take down your enemies with various explosives. Turn your enemies against each other and create explosive chain reactions. So this is a puzzle-based game. If you've been looking for a way to turn your brain on and really enter a flow mode, this is the game for you. You want to deal with your enemies in the fewest amount of moves. There's only so much room in a sequence. There's 150 plus puzzles sure to melt your brain, so definitely check out Cal and Bomba if you're looking for a challenge. I'd also like to thank a developer from Poland, Marcin Bokowski, who contributed The Case of Andrew D. Ever wanted to be a digital forensics investigator? Actually, yes, from watching CSI, I think we've all had that moment. So in this game, you get hired by a small private eye company and become their IT guy, helping them solve cases requiring digital forensic skills. Your job will be to squeeze as much information as possible from data available in real files. You can unzip password-protected zip files, locate landmarks, find hints hidden in documents. So it's a mixture of real world and alternate reality. Stories are placed in real places and require dealing with real files and real world locations. It's a very different, very unique game. I would definitely check this out. Quartet also contributed keys, Something Classic Games. This one is definitely something that this community is going to vibe with. It's a small developer with a team scattered across North America. And they were also extremely willing to donate keys, very excited about the event. And it just launched. This is a brand new game. A series of train robberies leads to evidence of a government conspiracy. A mysterious deck of cards gives a young girl a vision of another world. A fleet of deadly airships burns a path across the Imperial frontier. The world's unlikeliest hero manifests tremendous magical power. These stories intertwine in the world of Quartet. Before it's all over, the 8 heroes will discover how a secret, centuries-old conflict literally reshaped the world. Then they have their own decision to make about the destiny of magic. It's a 20 to 30 hour RPG that begins with 4 separate stories, playable in any order. So this is familiar to anybody who's played Octopath Traveler. Exploration is a key gameplay element. There's lots of rare loot and secrets to uncover. Thank you so much to all of the indie devs who contributed to our Reconnect Us. So a lot of people who bid in the auction got bundles of all of these games. So they're gonna get to try out all of these games. And it was a super great deal because some of them won the bid at like $15. So I'm very happy for all of you. Jess is excited to play that one. Which one? Just let me know. Oh, Quartet? Oh yeah, absolutely seems up y'all's alley. So very exciting, and I'm so grateful to all of the devs who contributed. Let's give away some Logitech headsets, shall we? Let's do it. Yeah, Toho Soshi, if you are still in chat, you need to send a whisper to Superway so that you can get your E33 code that you won. If you're not still in chat, we're gonna have to re-roll it and give it to somebody else. But yeah, let's give away a Logitech. Let's give away a couple Logitech headsets. As soon as we get the okay from Superway, we'll do that. But while we're waiting, I did something really special, and I cued the SRG community about what connection means to them. And so I wanted to read out some of those things because, again, this charity event isn't about me, it's about us. And it's not enough for me to just sit here and say, we're all the same, like we're all connected. Like, you need to hear it from each other. What kind of Logitech headset specifically? We're giving away, what's it called? Pro X2 headset. And this is really awesome of Logitech to do because they actually contributed over 21 items to the Reconnect Us charity event. So a bunch of the items were bundled and then offered up for auction, which a lot of people snagged a bundle of Logitech items for way under what you would pay if you were to buy those items. So congratulations to everybody who won those. And that included the Yeti, Yeti GX, is that what it's called? The Yeti GX? I have the whole listing somewhere, but my brain is fried from the today, you know? But yeah, so the Logitech Pro X2 Lightspeed wireless gaming headset with Bluetooth retails for $279, and we have 3 to give away, 1 in each color, black, white, and pink. You can see it on their website. I'll make sure to drop the link in both chats. So if you want to be entered to win the giveaway, type in the keyword Reconnect Us into either Twitch or YouTube chats. No space, only enter one time, and it doesn't matter, it's not case sensitive. They're really, really cool items. So we're excited to give those away. However, only enter if you are in the US and Canada minus Quebec, because Logitech is shipping these items out. They get to set the rules of who's eligible. So it's very generous of them to donate these items, but please only enter to win if you can actually receive these items. These Logitech items are just super cool. They look super professional, and I know they sound just as good. I have always trusted a Logitech item, so if you want to be entered to win, type in the keyword Reconnect Us, no space, one word, into Twitch or YouTube. Meanwhile, I'll open up what connection means to you. If I can find it. Let me try and find it. Where'd it go? Ah, here we are. What connection means to you? Okay. Let's roll it, Superway. I think that's everybody. And on YouTube, I will close my eyes because Nightbot chooses it randomly on Twitch. On YouTube, I have to close my eyes and just scroll up and scroll down and then just point. Joseph Loesch, you have won a headset. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, Chocobo won on Twitch. Chocobo Guy, congratulations, Chocobo Guy. I'm so happy for you. Chocobo Guy, you have won on Twitch. Let Superway know what is your preferred color. Not guaranteed, but preferred. White, black, or pink. It's actually like a bright magenta color. It's quite lovely. Joseph Loesch, please make sure to send Superway a whisper? It's not called a whisper on YouTube. Connect on Discord. Just reach out to Superway. And with your color preference as well. No guarantee, but preference. And we'll try to figure it out. Okay. So that's 2 E33 keys and 2 Logitech headsets. We have 1 more Logitech headset to give away before the end of the stream in about 15 minutes. We're gonna try. And we have, because we still have a whole other activity, y'all. We gotta activate this milestone. We are gonna do a community jigsaw puzzle together. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm just really excited about it. But first I wanted to read what does connection mean to you as answered by members of the Strange Rebel gaming community. Crystal Saga says, being selfless in a world that feels so selfish about everything and everyone. So being selfless in what feels like a selfish world is what connection means to Crystal. Darth Fozzie Bear says, I watched this film a few months ago called Sorry Baby. Something bad happens to the main character, but through her friendships and connections with other people, she's able to start the healing process. That's what connection is to me. Life is difficult, but these relationships we have with people make the day-to-day struggles bearable. It's really lovely. And relatable. Jared says, for me, human connection means bonding with those you share common interests with, as well as spending time with friends, family, and all other people who love you dearly. It's really nice. And I agree. Friends and family, that's everything. Searching for Renoa says, connection binds all of us to all things. Religion, agriculture, history, sports, media, science, technology, food, music, and so on. Many cultures, one truth. We're all people of different races and experiences that can learn from each other, not divide. Celebrate, not condemn. 100%. Yes. Absolutely agree with all of that. We are all people. Mist says, connection is a recognition and celebration of the shared human experience. Whether it's nerding out together over a mutual interest, talking about real-world issues, celebrating our successes, or being there for each other when someone's in a dark place. Connection takes many forms and is the essence of what makes us human. See? See, y'all? You had to hear it from them. You had to hear it from them. These are not my words. These are your words. Yet we all feel this way. It's so easy to hop on social media and get pulled into the algorithm that tries to convince you that it's us versus them. It's not. It's not. It's not us versus them. We're all people. And 99% of us want the same thing. We all want to feel like we're not alone. We all want to feel like we belong. We all want to feel connected to one another. That's not a bad thing. Yes, we are all different, but that's beautiful. That's not a bad thing. We can lift each other up because of our differences instead of feeling so hateful and divided because of them. Really beautiful. And I have more, but we're gonna switch it up. I do have a few more chains to write on. I have a few more names to write on our chains here. So I'll pull these up. Woo! Let's see. Where are we at? Okay. Okay, we just finished Francita. So next, if you have donated outside of the auction $100 or more to any of the campaigns for Reconnect Us, you get your name written on a chain link. Trying to make sure you can actually read all of these. So we have Benny and we have Too Early, we have Governor Charlie and G Manzi and Craig and King and Aristophanes. We have Jamie and Steve and Hadley and Aaron and Francita. You donated 100 across all four. Yes, Grace will count it. We'll count it. I'll write Grace's name too. So now we're gonna add Shino because Shino contributed $100 or more to our campaigns. So the main reason that we're doing $100 outside of the campaign is that it's just a lot easier for us to track than going into the auction and see who donated what for over 160 items. Whereas like the campaign is like, it'll actually show us in a dashboard. So see, this next one is Shino. But if you contributed over $100 in the auction, just know I appreciate you too and your name belongs here. Okay, Shino. Purple for you, my friend. Well, there you are, Shino. Okay, let's see. Does this sound pleasant to y'all? All the like crinkle paper sounds? To me, I don't like the sound. It's like, it's not quite nails on a chalkboard, but it like makes my teeth itch a little bit. Okay, this next one is for Javi. There you are, Javi. A yellow link for you. Put you next to Shane. Sorry, too late. Okay, and before I forget, because I know I'm gonna be forgetting, this one's for Grace. There you are. Thank you for contributing 100 or more, because I know you and I trust you. This next one is for Burrito, though I wish I didn't have to. Try to avoid Mr. Glowing Burrito at all times. I'm joking. Burrito, I appreciate you. Thank you for contributing 100 or more to our campaign. Bringing our total to over 60,000! I'll never get tired of saying that. This next one is for Chris! Chris, thank you for being here and thank you for contributing. There you are, Chris. Purple for you. We have a few more. Here we go. This next one is for Oliver. Oliver, this is for you. We got yellow for ya. And I so appreciate everyone who's contributed because all of these names, these people contributed after the auction was closed. This one's very exciting. Vic, thank you so much. Vic, our chat VIP. And the voice of Sung in Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. Vic, this is for you. Thank you for contributing. On top of all the signatures and your time that you contributed and your prints that you contributed, you're a legend, Vic. Okay, next one is for Bohaska. Bohaska, I appreciate you so much. So good to see your name here. I hope you're doing well. I love seeing you in the Discord. Here you are, Bohaska. The chain of connection. We are all connected. Look at these links. And that's everyone for now. If anyone else contributes $100 or more to one of the campaigns that we have open for Reconnect Us, your name will go here. Look how long this chain is, y'all. Look at this link. Look at these. All of these ones are filled with names. If you ever wonder, am I alone? Nope. You're not alone. We're all in this together. All right, let's get this chain back where it belongs. Perfect. All right, let's do a jigsaw puzzle together, y'all. Shall we? I think that'd be a lot of fun. Now, this is really cool because it's a jigsaw puzzle that we can literally all do together. So I'm gonna send the link in the chat, and you all already know the password because it's our keyword. And then we can do the puzzle, and the puzzle is one of the art pieces that was featured in the artist showcase, which is really exciting. And we'll see how fast we can do it. It's over 700 pieces, but I think we can do it. I believe in us. And I think this will be a nice way to calm down after the excitement of the auction. All right, let's see. Let's see if this works. The lobby is limited to 100 people. All right. You better race in because there's like 300 people getting this link. The password is Reconnect Us. No spaces. I'll also put the jigsaw puzzle up on my stream so that you can easily like just enjoy watching a puzzle get done together communally. And this is one of the milestones that y'all earned, okay? Primo de Dawn, thank you so much for being a member on YouTube for 17 months. And an evil goat, thank you so much for resubscribing for 9 months. All right, let's get this up here. Doot 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 doot. Let's see. Not you. Thanks for joining Team Strange Rebel. I gotta add this source back in. So window capture. For not Streamlabs. There we go. Okay. And how do I make this look nice? Let's see. What did we decide? That was it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then we can crop the right a little bit, I think? No, I don't think we can. How do we make this look good with me also being on the screen? Well, no, I don't have my green screen up. Well, the auction's closed. So what if I just scooch over and... Yeah. Okay. I'm a professional. No, we've got to crop out some of this. That's better. Okay, perfect. Whoa. That changed everything. Because of course it did. It's almost up, y'all. Don't worry. We have a raid! Hello, my friends. Welcome in. The Madhouse community, welcome in, Joe. How was your stream? Wow, this is really hard to fit on screen. I'm doing my best here. That's probably good for now. All right, let's do this puzzle together. Let's see. So everyone was given a completely random name. I see people building out the corners. That's important. Anybody who can build out. I love how this does not give you a reference picture. Can you preview? Oh, you can. Okay, so there's your reference photo. This is what we're trying to build together. For me, I like to find all of the side pieces. Oh, no, not zoom. And oh, there we go. Okay. I like to find myself all the side pieces. So let's go searching for some side. Here we go. We got one over here. This is how my mom taught me to puzzle. My mom is a notorious jigsaw puzzler. And she taught me you always start with your edges because those are the pieces that are the most easy to discern based on strictly their shape. I have a feeling this might be a piece of high wind. I'm gonna put this over here, but it might also be a piece of outfit. So maybe I'll put, I don't know. I'm not being super, wait. Oh, it might be a Buster Sword. I'm not sure. I could look at the reference photo, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna keep looking for, oh, I see Cloud's eyeball. Let's put Cloud's eyeball somewhere in there. Sorry, I got distracted. I gotta get Twitch chat open over here. Yes, you can zoom out and see more pieces, a la like this. So there are more pieces for sure. Someone put Barrett's face all the way up here. Let's get Barrett's face in there. There's so many more. Someone is moving all these pieces all out of the wrong places. Sid is over here. Sid's eyeball. I'm finding all of these eyeballs. There's Eric's eyeball. Let's put her next to Aerith's mouth. There we go. Wait. Do it. Yeah! Woohoo! We did one of them. Where is Sid in the reference photo? This is so fun. Sid's all the way over here. Where did Sid's eyeball go? It's over here. Okay. Ah, there we go. Wait, no, that's not right. Hold on. It will kind of go like this, I imagine. No. Whose eyeball is this? I'm pretty sure that's Sid's eyeball. Why doesn't it look like it's right? Does it go over here? No, surely not. There, it goes right there. Okay. I'm getting so distracted. All these like people are flying all over the place. Where's Cloud's other eye? There you go. Look, we did another one. Yay. Wait, this is Tifa's mouth. It probably goes like that. I know someone also completed like more of Tifa somewhere else. We're doing pretty good, honestly. Oh, this is definitely Vincent's hair. Someone's building Vincent's cloak, I think, over there. Where'd it go? Oh, right here. This is so fun to do as a community. I'm loving this. Look how everyone's building the corners. I love the edges. This is great stuff. Oh, I found another edge piece. I don't know where it's supposed to go, but somewhere over there. Let's see. I think I see Cloud's chocobo hair. DeGeiger gifting 10 subs to the community. Thank you, DeGeiger. DeGeiger, did you snag some cool items for yourself? This is so fun. Let's see. Can we find any more wall pieces? Let's see. Did I put the link in YouTube? Did YouTube get the link for this? I don't think so, did it? Let's see. Did a moderator put the link in YouTube? Thanks, moderator. Thanks, moderator. I'm making sure that I can see the chats while there's currently only 33 people in the lobby, so there's room for more if you want to join in. Some people just aren't puzzlers, but I think this is a really great way of like celebrating the fact that like what more people can accomplish when they work together. I think this is a great example of that. And that's why I set it for a milestone reward. Y'all earned this really cute, cool puzzle stream. Let's see. I don't know if any of these are edge pieces. I think we might be done on edge pieces. Oh, look at Red's fur all coming together. I see some faces. It's so funny. Edge pieces are easy and then faces are easy. Oh, there's some pieces way out here. Let's see. This looks like Kate's crown. That goes somewhere around here. I see some more Kate's crown potentially. These are 2 stacked pieces. That's another way that you can help if you're doing a jigsaw puzzle with somebody. You can kind of like spread out pieces that are stacked on top of one another. And look, you can see someone over here has done like, can you actually see on my screen? Yeah, you can. You can see actually someone's like building, no, you can't actually. There it is. You can see someone's building like high wind, the letters here, searching for letter pieces. So everyone has kind of taken on, this is what I used to do with my family. My family and I used to do puzzles together. It would be like, one person would say, okay, I'm gonna build the yellow flowers, or I'm gonna build the river. And so they would all look for like specific pieces to their job. So you don't have to be like all searching for the same thing at the same time. So like when my parents were puzzling, we would do like, my mom would say, okay, the kiddos are gonna find all of the edge pieces because those were kind of the easiest. And then she and my stepdad would work on like the clouds, which are notoriously hard. Let's see if we can see some pieces of stuff. The other thing that would be helpful is like if someone wants to like gather all the sky pieces. So like you can also differentiate so like if we put like all the sky pieces that are clearly just like, you're gonna have to put random shapes of the sky together. No. So like you can separate, like above the puzzle is gonna be where we put all the sky pieces. And below the puzzle is where we're gonna put all of the clothing texture pieces. So you can see this is obviously like a clothing texture. It goes to Aerith's dress. So that's really obvious. It's got like a little ribbon attached to it. I know it goes near this, there we go. Because you could see like these have yellow on the side, so you can easily see that like these should go together even though they're both dress pieces. Wow, this dress coming together. Ah, evil soup, I was just gonna do that. Let's see, on the left maybe would be like, we started with high wind over here, so maybe on the left can, oh, here's Barrett's gun. Wait, why did you move Aerith over there? What are you doing? Put Aerith back. we have some saboteurs in here. Don't make me find a way to kick you. Probably someone did it on accident, honestly. Oh, here on the right here would be really good to like gather all of like Red's fur pieces. Superway says I got 2 pieces, now I'm retiring. Yeah, the sky is gonna be the hardest, and like not grabbing pieces from other people is gonna be tough too. Oh, these definitely look like they go together, but I think they're red fur. That's my guess. So let's put them with all the red fur pieces. Let's see. What else? What else? Wait, someone's building Tifa's face all the way over here. Put it back. Put it back, Misty Kitten. Oh, this was really fun, actually. How do you change name on puzzle? I don't think you can. You just, it's random. Randomly generated. Oh, someone got randomly generated as pissed energy. That's really sad. Like, what if that's a happy person? This is so fun. We should do this more often. Let's see. And just in case you didn't know, this piece was donated by Andrew Wells, who created this piece custom for Reconnect Us. So I'll show the preview of the piece here. But this piece was meant to represent, you know, teaming up and the things that we can accomplish together. And so I thought it would be very fitting to do as a puzzle. Let's see. I'm not being very helpful. I'm just kind of looking around. Oh, there's Kate's face. Let's put that in there somewhere. Where does Kate's face go? Where's his crown? We were gathering some crown pieces too. This is Sid's face, so we'll put that in there. Nice. Let's see. I don't know where Kate's crown ended up. I think it was by Yuffie. Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay, so maybe we just kind of put it here for now. Maybe we can get these like blue denim pieces together here, because I think that might be Sid's outfit. Whoa. Whoa. Let's see if we can get all the like blue denim together down here. We can start putting blue denim together. Maybe blue denim. This is definitely a buckle, so that's blue denim. That's gonna be blue denim. Get all these blue denim pieces together. That looks like blue denim. You can also, if you're just sorting or organizing as you're trying to be helpful as multiple people are doing a puzzle, you can just sort by color. And then it'll become like a little bit more obvious, like, oh, these blues are actually different, like shades of blue or different textures of blue. Once you have them all together, you can see that a little bit more easily, and then you can separate out like dark blue or denim blue versus like water blue or sky blue. This is Kate's fur. Let's see if we can add that into Kate's face. Where did Kate's face go? Someone took Kate's face! Oh, there's Kate's crown. Okay. Wait, connect Kate's crown to Kate's crown. Yuffie next to Tifa's face. Come back! Ah! It's gone. We were looking at it now. Wait, put, yeah. Yuffie, Misty Kitten, put there, right? That's Kate's crown next to Tifa's face. There. They look like they go together to me. Yeah, why isn't that matching up? What? Oh, there. Wait. Yeah. No, are we missing some pieces? They don't go together. Oh wait, they do. Okay, I was like, am I crazy? All right, Kate's face. That's probably gonna be where that goes. Let's see. Wow, look at everybody. We're doing it, y'all. Oh, here's some more blue denim. We're putting all the blue denim down at the bottom here. Blue denim. We got blue denim. Ooh, someone's putting together the buckles. Look at that. Good job, Odd Chicken. Get those buckles put together. We're all working on this blue denim together. You can kind of just move pieces around and see what seems like it might fit where. Sometimes you can kind of like fit shapes together just by sight, but that's kind of what you have to do with like clouds and stuff. That's like, it's kind of all the same color. Let's see. This is part of Sid's outfit for sure. So we'll put that down here too. And yeah, these kind of look like they're near each other, but maybe not together because they both have like kind of red pieces next to the blue denim. This is something. This looks like blue denim, but probably further down. So let's put denim down here. Let's see. What else can we see? Sky piece goes above, sky piece goes above. Let's see. This is like a random skin texture piece. I don't really know what to do with it. Oh, here's some more denim pieces. We'll drop all the denim together down here. Can I like select a group together? Aha! I can. Oh, I collected too many in a group. Ah! I'm still learning. Okay, I'm grouping stuff up. Okay, and then we can take it all down here. I'm learning how this works. Oh, that was really funny. Okay, someone's getting this like reddish orange texture together that might be part of Vincent. Ooh, someone's building this background piece. Might be part of the High Wind, maybe? Let's take a look at the preview. Oh yeah, it's part of the High Wind, so that's kind of... This person has taken this on as their job. Curious Dwarf, great work. Here's another piece with some yellow in it. Let's see. Scary Cheetah was like, actually, I'm working on yellow. But these are different kinds of yellow. This is like, I think, Vincent's arm yellow, which is different. Cracking me up, I really like it. This kind of looks like Sid's goggle. Does anybody else wear goggles besides Sid? Because I don't think this goes here. Oh, look at that piece. Oh, it's so satisfying. Wow, that big piece that just went in was really satisfying to see. I love that. Yeah, if you're just joining us, hop on in and do this puzzle with us. I feel like I could even do like a subscriber only Twitch stream, like with just doing puzzles. Like these are so fun. This could be a very much a like chill stream situation. If I like need to do a chill stream, which, you know, it does happen. Oh, here's some more denim. Here's denim, here's denim, here's denim, denim. Wait, come back. I'm grouping up all the denim, y'all. Don't fight me on this. I'm dropping off all the denim here. Evil Prince is working on the denim. I like it. Yeah, this is tough. Because I do feel like once we get all this together, some of this is actually not going to be denim. But like this definitely looks like a seam. This is fun, isn't it, Toho Soshi? Did you message Superway, by the way, to get your giveaway? Yes, this is definitely like in the just vibing section for sure. All right, so here I can see like these have this like curving kind of white, and this is the other side. So you can tell that this is kind of like the edge of his jacket because it turns white on the side, right? So like this is kind of where you can see that. And it's the same thing here, but it's also like if the white is on this side. Oh. Nailed it. So where, let's look at the preview photo. So where would it be white, but also white on the right? Blue denim, but white on, oh, because that's his shirt. His ascot, his scarf. So this would be a chest piece, basically. Let's see if we can notch that in. Not yet. Okay, we'll put it back. That way we don't lose track of it. There's some more denim that goes right here. This looks like it might fit in one of these. Whoa, whoa, come back. Yeah, it did. Okay, nice. Okay. I love this. This is really fun. Am I back to regular streaming? I'd like to be. The holidays are like notoriously tough for me, so TBD, of course. But I would really like to be back to streaming regularly. I really genuinely, for real, want to finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Like, I'm in Cosmo Canyon. I have so much good stuff ahead of me. Like, so many people are like talking to me about like the ending of Rebirth when they come up to me at cons, and I'm like, like, I do remember recording it because how could I forget? But also, like, it was a long time ago. So, and also, like, I don't see everything. Like, when I'm doing voice work, I'm recording, I'm not necessarily, like, seeing everything in its picture. I'm not hearing everybody else's responses. So, like, I really do want to be able to finish the game and, like, see it in its full glory and, like, talk about it with people. Oh, yeah, see, these definitely go together because these are part of the ascot with the denim. So let's pull those over. Did someone put the ascot pieces? Oh, they did! They put the ascot piece in. Okay, cool. So this might go somewhere abouts there. Wait, that doesn't go there. Why is text-to-speech on for my donation alerts? I didn't turn that on. My goodness. But thank you so much, Benny, for contributing to the Reconnect us shipping costs. I really appreciate that. Trust me. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. But it'll be fine. It's for a good cause. I'm happy to do it. Just like I was happy to pay for all of those magic cards and stuff. Who made the puzzle? The puzzle is just like this browser thing that Cash found for us. But the picture was made by Andrew Wells. You can find him on the internet as Andrew Wells. This looks like the top of a pocket. Yep, and it is. As Andrew Wells on Twitter, Instagram, I believe. He does awesome work. All of it kind of this like 3D Blender style puzzle. No, sorry, not puzzle, but 3D Blender style photos and art. It's really cool. This has got to be some Kate hair because Vincent's hair is already done. So what if I just brought this in here? No, definitely doesn't go there. Maybe it's a body part instead of a... Wait, is that Kate's chest? It is. So maybe... No, it definitely doesn't go there. Someone's trying to build Kate's chest. I feel like this kind of goes with that, but not right there. I feel like it kind of goes on this side because there's this like yellow piece that might... Oh, connects up right here. Nice! I love it when that happens. So satisfying. 90% done, y'all. We're looking good. Look at us. This isn't even the preview. This is the actual puzzle. We're still missing an edge piece? Are we really? Oh my gosh, we are! Let's go hunting. should zoom all the way out to the borders looking for it. Where's that edge piece? Here's the thing about digital puzzles. You can't lose pieces. Honestly, it's probably hiding under another piece. Like someone grouped it up. And so we just need to move all the pieces around. Yeah, it's somewhere underneath something else. Or like some of these pieces are on top of the main puzzle, so we can take those out. It's somewhere. Wait, someone put it there. We found it just while I was talking about it. All right, we're good. We're good. Let's see. We are still missing a few like grayish pieces of the high wind. This looks like a Vincent arm piece. Like maybe, no. Yeah, right there-ish, I believe. Not there. Actually, this looks like a buckle piece or something. Andrew, are you here? Is it weird? Oh, someone just took my piece I was working with. That's fine. You probably know where it goes. I don't. Is it weird to see your art, like, picked apart like this? Not in a bad way, like, criticized, but just, like, the littlest, tiniest, itty-bitty pieces of your art, like... Look at all the, like, people contributing. This is so fun. See what we can do? This was a 700-piece puzzle, y'all. And we've almost completely got it. There's, like, what? One more piece? Two more pieces? There's one piece down here. One piece here. We're doing it, y'all. We're almost done. Does it show with a little notification when we finish it? Goofy Hound, you've got the piece. Put it in. Wait, Furious Chips has it now. Put it in. Wait, where'd it go? Curious Dwarf, you've got it. Put it in. There's one last piece and everyone's trying to do it together. Is it in yet? Did we do it? Is it done? Everyone move your cursors away. I can't. No, there's still a piece out. Get it in. Where is it? Oh, Curious Dwarf! Curious Dwarf, you've got it! No, it's gone. Wild Knight has it! Wild Knight has it! Wild Knight's running away with it! But we gotta be done with this! Wild Knight! Let us please! We're gonna have to kick you if you don't put it in. We're gonna have to. Is it done? Oh, wait, did we do it? Everybody move your cursors away. Is it in? Is that it? Is it done? There's no like notification like you finished it 100%. Wait, total 774 out of 775. There's one more piece out? Where? Oh, right there, right there. Where does it go? Just somewhere over here. Oh, right here. Everyone's cursors are circling it so no one can see. Everybody get your cursors out of the way. Everyone's trying to be the person that puts in the last piece. And the cursors are just wildly going all over the place. How fun. This was awesome. I would do this again. This was really cool. Y'all. Oh, there is a little animation. We finished it. Yay. There's confetti. All right. Yay. Look at that. Thanks, Andrew Wells. All right. Thanks, Andrew Wells, for contributing this custom art piece that we got to do as a community, as a puzzle. This was such a cool idea. I really liked that. And thank you, Cash, for researching that for us. That was super fun. We did have more puzzles planned out, prepared, but we don't have time. Let's see. Where are we at with the chain links? Okay, so the chain links Everybody's gotten their names on it that donated over $100 or more to our campaign. And should we do a final count before we end the stream? Oh, let's read a few more. What does connection mean to us before we close it out? Let's see. This is what does connection mean to you, as answered by the Strange Rebel gaming community. Francita says, real connection, either casual or deep, implies certain unmasking, knowing we can be ourselves together and that won't be a risk. Benny says, to me, human connection means striving to understand each other with patience, compassion, and respect. Yes, absolutely. Tank says, being able to appreciate each other even though we are all different. Such a simple way of phrasing it, but yes, totally accurate. Legend says, connection at the human level means a lot to me culturally and socially. We have lots of different people with so many backgrounds, and those connections allow us to discover more of ourselves than we realize. They allow us to feel a certain euphoria in our highest moments and provide us with the ability to learn and evolve in our lowest. It's what truly makes us human after all. Legend, that was quite beautiful and eloquent for someone who is quite a shenaniganizer. I appreciate you so much. Melted Walkman says, I feel like human connection is the meaning of life, a way for the stardust that we're all made up of to know and learn about itself. That's really sweet. Coriander says, it's the most essential part of the human experience. We would be nothing without the love and connection we feel to people, family, friends, community, and beyond. It's more important than ever to make sure that the people around us, no matter who we are, feel connected and supported, loved and appreciated, and cared for and seen. I love that, Coriander, especially helping people feel seen, because I know that in our darkest times we can feel invisible, like no one cares. But if you can help someone feel seen, that sometimes can make all the difference. Jake says, human connection is everything. It's through human connection that we find out who we are supposed to be in this life. We find our strengths and weaknesses, and more importantly, how those attributes fit into the world around us. People relying on people is the foundation of our existence. We're not meant to be alone, but to have a life full of friends and family and even strangers that help shape who you are, and in turn, you help shape who they are. Human connection encourages the development of character, supports us in times of need, and is a lifelong pursuit of truth and wisdom. Without others, it's very easy to drift into the darkness of this world, but being seen, heard, and appreciated by others helps one to stay in the light. Very well said, Jake. I love that one. The SRG community is amazing. There's so many more of these. I can't possibly read them all. Let's see. Let me... quickly skim. This is really making me emotional. This one is from GB. Having good times with people, being there for each other, and community building. Simple, but awesome. Giraffa says, it's everything. Humans are an inherently social species. Connection is our key to survival. NF Sully says, connection is hearing and being heard. There's a hard to describe feeling that I get when I feel like I've made a new connection, where we both truly listened and cared about each other's words and feelings, no matter how insignificant or significant the subject was. You can just tell right away that a connection has been made. PSW says, connection means everything. Connecting with people is what makes life worth living, whether it's connecting with friends, families, partners, loved ones, or strangers. That's why I love SRG. We connect over games and other interests and life in general. We represent different generations, genders, cultures, and backgrounds, and I think that's a beautiful thing. I think that's a beautiful thing too. Y'all. We reconnected us. I hope you feel that. I hope you do. I do 1000%. Jeff really wants the finger gun song. Okay, Jeff. I don't know if it's still gonna work, but we'll go ahead and try. Let me pull out my stream deck that's like hiding behind my speakers. Hold on. Okay. All right. Finger gun song. Now, we have a few different versions of the finger gun song. If you're new here, which I don't think there are many of you who are new here, but if you are new here, we came up with this song. It's a community song. It's a sub song. It's a song that I just sang randomly one day, just on stream, as I do, making up songs in quiet moments. But the community took it and put music to it. And Kento Beans has actually made multiple different versions for multiple celebrations. And so let's see, I think we should celebrate with a little dance version. I think we should all have a little dance party to celebrate Reconnect Us. Can we all dance together? You know, we've talked about the things that bring people together, human connection. We're talking about food. We're talking about shared laughter. We're talking about artists, art. We're talking about art and beautiful pieces of visual media. But what about dancing? Because I feel like dancing really brings people together. Okay, so everybody, pull your finger guns out of your holsters. Warm them up, okay? Get ready. It's a little goofy. It's a little fun. It's a lot of fun. So get ready. Here, I hope this works. I hope it doesn't crash my system. Here we go. Let's see if you can hear it. You hear it? Can you hear it? Is it working? Should be working. It worked? Oh, good. It's a little quiet? Okay, well, I guess we gotta do it again louder. Let's bump the volume. Headphone warning. I'm glad it worked, though. All right, y'all ready? That was just a warm-up, okay? That was a warm-up. So now really prepare yourselves, okay? Finger guns. All the finger guns in the chat. Put them in there so we can see that. All the finger guns in the chat. Put them in there so we can see that. Cool them down. That was fire. And then holster for safety. It's been such a long time since we've done that, but that was so fun. I am so proud of everybody. Thank you all so much. Let's do a final count. Let's do a final little calculation. But remember, the auction does not close until 7 days from now. So you have 7 days to spread the word about these campaigns, to get your family and friends to contribute, to check to make sure that your paycheck went through, and contribute to these causes. All 4 campaigns are eligible. And the important part is that if we hit all together 77,000, I'm gonna do a Sour Ones interview with Britt. And we all want that, because that'll be a lot of fun, okay? So we have 13,229 from our stream team. And just to shout out the members of our stream team and thank them, we have Aaron Stevie, we have Brizzy Voices, Jess Capricorn, McDoodle, Who is Chelsea, and Rogue of Light TV and Cash. So all of those people helped make $13,229 for races. Amazing, amazing work. So appreciated. Honestly, cannot thank them enough for being a part of this. We have $200 for races. We have $488 for NILC. We have $51,546 for IMDEF. That's including the auction. So altogether, we're at $65,598. So that being said, oh, what did I just say? 65,000? I just accidentally clicked all clear when I did not mean to. My bad. I don't know however much that was. $77,000 is the goal for me to do a sour ones interview with Britt, where we eat progressively more and more sour things and interview each other. So if you're ready for that, please do share. What was the guest command, Superway? That's a great question. What was the special guest command? There were a few of them, actually. Who's on the stream team? You know what? Here's what I'll say. If you want to follow the people that are part of the stream team, if you want to check out their content, I guarantee you they're all wholesome and kind and entertaining and wonderful and hilarious, because I would not have chosen them for the stream team if they weren't. You definitely want to follow them. If you go to The Strange Rebel on Twitter, you'll be able to see all of their links there. It just ends with pure citric acid. It might. Listen, for $77,000, it might, okay? So, $77,000. You have 7 days. We're already at 65,000, so we're very close. Yeah, 12K gap to close. Thank you for doing that math, because you know I was not going to. So share this campaign. And we're also going to be having like a very special Discord only celebration. Reconnect Us. I wanted to make sure that all this content was available and enjoyable to you on stream. But I also want to make sure that there is a little section reserved just for the Discord. We're going to be doing talks with some of the community members in there who are immigrants or children of immigrants. And we're going to have just some very special content that I don't want to announce just yet, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's going to give even more of those like very wholesome connected vibes. So if you'd like to join us in the SRG Discord, it is a Patreon reward. It's $10 a month and you get access to basically the core of the SRG community. You also get access to monthly game nights, and we have monthly video calls in there. We have oh gosh, it's been a long time since I talked about the Discord. We have a cooking club. We've had a book club at one point. We just do a lot of like really community focused events in there. Superway is the community manager in there and makes sure that it's always a good time. Trust me, it's always an amazing time in there. The people who have joined that Discord, for the most part, have been in there for 4 or 5 years. Because it's worth it. It's in their opinion, it's worth every dollar to be in there for $10 a month, $30 a month, because it's fun. And there's shenanigans abound, and it really helps you feel connected to your fellow person. If you're one of those people who feels like you want that like fun group chat vibe, but you don't have anyone to be in your group chat, that's what Discord is for. So we'd love to see you in there. Dreamer has been in there for 7 years. That's right. Legend's been in there for 5 years. Yeah. I've been in there for 8 years. It's pretty crazy, right? Yeah, you wave at each other in the morning. Like, it just gives you, like, that fun little boost to your day in the SRG Discord. It's a lot of fun, and the Reconnect Us party is not over. So if you'd like to join us in there, give that a check. Give that a check. Give that a check it out. As you can tell, I've reached my streaming limit. Yes, the link to check that out. It's $10 a month to join the Patreon tier that gets access to the Discord, and you get access to all of the channels in the Discord, except for 2 of them, which are at higher tiers. But you can take a look, you can join in, see if it's your thing, and we'd love to have you there. We also have like the welcome wagon so that we can get to know you. We ask you questions that are super fun. Like one of the most recent ones was, what would be your catchphrase if you have to invent it right now? Things like that. So it's goofy, it's fun. Superway does an amazing job, and I'm in there every day. So if I'm not streaming and you're like, Bree, where are you? Have you disappeared from the face of the earth? No, I'm in Discord. That brings us to the end of today's stream. I have officially reached my limit. I'm gonna go take a nap. Let's see. Should we do a raid and head on over to a Twitch community that we love? Let's do it. Let me open up the, yes, that'd be fantastic. Okay. So as it turns out, we can head on over to a friend of ours who's actually streaming as part of our stream team right now. Who is Chelsea is live right now streaming to support Reconnect Us. She's a wonderful, amazing streamer. She's definitely a lover of spooky lover. So even though she's very kind, bubbly, and wholesome, she does love a good haunt. She's playing Silent Hill F right now, so we'll head in there and we'll send her so much love. She's also very talented. The first time I raided her, she like picked up her ukulele and just like made up a song for me on the spot, which I was like, so much respect. That was like the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. So let's head on in over there. YouTube unfortunately doesn't have that capability, so come into Twitch and then Twitch will send you over to her channel. But either way, you can give her a follow. Let's pull up her channel. All right. I love y'all so much. Thank you for giving me one of the most memorable charity event experiences of my life. I worked so hard and I feel like you all really came through for me, helping me out to make it that way. So thank you all so much. I love y'all and good night.